do. I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me. I can't hear you though. I can't hear the game. That's the problem. Or Ron. I can hear that just fine. Mm-hmm. My mic is connected. The problem, Dudley, is it ain't in front of me. It's right over here. You can hear me a lot better if it was in front of me, like right now. That's the problem. There's your problem. My fault. That's me. My fault. Bring the microphone over. So. Are these fucking things dying already? Damn. All right, so I gotta switch this because this isn't gonna work. These are gonna die. Thought I my headphones. All right. Let's see here. I'm plugged up. Let me get my headphones figured out. Nope. Turn the Ray-Bans off. Bluetooth, turn that off. Now we hot. Short. Ron taking care of the VIPs. Ron and Cheerio got the VIPs.
They moving too slow. I got y'all. The chat's moving at a reasonable pace today. See.
I'm calling it right. I'm calling it right now, big fella. I think Josh Giddey's making an all-star team this season.
Y'all don't hate it.
I think Josh Giddey is making the all-star team this season. Yep.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm just trying to think. Oh, because that's in the East, right? Let me.
But see, here's the thing. Like the chat goes with what votes. So immediately, this is what Ox. Remember you and I had this conversation earlier today when we talk about comprehension.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? So when I said I think Josh Giddey's making the all-star team, immediately what they hear is Josh Giddey's starting in the all-star game, which you have to get voted on. I didn't say he was starting in the all-star game. I said I think he's making the all-star team this season. And I think that that's going to happen. But again, you so quick, you so thirsty to want to argue. You so thirsty for me to be wrong. You so thirsty to want to fight that you can't even listen just for a second. You so thirsty. It's ridiculous. Hey, Brooke, what up, brother?
What's good, y'all?
What's going on, brother?
For the record, I don't think Josh Giddey making the all-star team, but I hear what you're saying. I don't think the Bulls are going to be good enough.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, I saw DeJounte Murray made the All-Star team, and San Antonio was in 10th place in the Western Conference, and he made the All-Star team. So Trey Young made the All-Star team last year. Atlanta was in, I think, 9th place. So I don't think the Bulls are going to be Utah bad, which I don't think Utah is that bad, but I don't think they're going to be that bad. I don't.
That's what I was going to say, chill. Utah might be better than Chicago.
Yo, Ox, I need a VIP.
Oh, yep, I got you.
Thank you.
You good now?
That's right, Drew. Yep. And he got jobbed. Let's be fair, Drew. I don't know if you remember this, Drew, but he led all guards in votes. Why wasn't LaMelo starting in the All-Star game? So again, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about comprehension. So, Drew, he had more votes than Damian Lillard. He had more votes than Jalen Brunson. He had more votes than Donovan Mitchell. He had more votes than all of them dudes. He should have been starting in the All-Star game last year. He got jobbed. No doubt about it, he got jobbed. Nice job, Phil.
Chill, did you watch game 1 of the World Series last night?
I did not, unfortunately, but I did see the pregame. I was watching a little bit of it.
History, man.
Yeah. I think they scored 9 runs in the
6th inning.
Or the 5th or the 6th, something like that.
6th.
Hey, see, that's what threw me off, y'all, because I only watched the first 4.5 innings. So I didn't even know all that happened.
Maxey didn't make the All-Star team last year, Unlimited. LaMelo didn't make the All-Star team last year. So why you talking to me like them dudes is just automatic, like they're going to make it, like they're in?
Well, chill, the thing about it is last year, the NBA had to save the fans from themselves. Like LaMelo, no, sir. We're not doing that.
Which is whack because that's what the fans wanted to see. They wanted to see Melo. And it wasn't like I said, he got a few votes. Ox, he had the most votes of any guard in the East. It includes Donovan Mitchell. It includes Damian Lillard. It includes Jalen Brunson, right? Maxey. Line them all up. He had the most votes of all of them dudes, which means he should have been starting in the All-Star game. Trey Young, too. Ox, am I out of line if I look at VJ Epscombe and I'm like, yo, that's a baller right there. I don't know nothing about him. He just looked like a baller.
Well, I never seen him until I seen him play ball. So, you know, it's like what you call it, Pin? When I already have my mind, you know, already know. So it's like, of course, he looks like a baller to me because I know he is one.
Right.
Our confirmation bias.
There we go.
King Solomon, to answer your question, Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson are locks to make the All-Star team. That's as far as I'm going with guards.
Who'd you say?
Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson. Those guys are locks to make the All-Star team.
K2.
Mm-hmm. Troll alert. Seabass 123. Troll alert in the house, Ox. Watch out. We got a troll in the house.
I have an announcement to make.
I'm listening.
I will not be talking shit about Giannis Antetokounmpo ever again in my life.
You might want to chill out on that. Bro. Yeah.
It will never happen again.
You might want to chill out on that.
Bro.
What Scotty did to him is what Jason Tatum did to LeBron in those Eastern Conference Finals. Like, are you flexing on me?
Yeah, he woke the bear up.
You gonna flex on me?
100% woke the bear up.
Like, all right, little bro. Okay.
Damn, Scott, I didn't know you did that.
And literally, Ox, just like 5 years ago, you was taking a picture with me because you was in the 8th grade. And now you dunking on me and you big timing me. Word? Okay. Let's get to the bottom of that.
No, here's the thing.
I like it, though. I like it from both of them.
Watching him play yesterday with that team, there was a caller who called into our show last night, and he was just like, Giannis, my favorite player, and I don't think there's that big a gap between him and Jokic. And I've always believed that Jokic was just like way better. I don't actually think
Most
he's
fair.
way better. I just don't.
Well, Ox and I had a conversation.
He's actually not better at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there, but I don't think he's way better. I think it's a discussion. I think we could have a discussion about it. I think it's been a discussion because when you factor in the defense, Giannis shot 2 for 2 from 3 last night.
Yes, he did. Knocked down a couple long balls.
You know, the mid range was going
Get
really
that
well
outta
for
here.
him last night. So
to pass.
Oof.
Short.
Jesus.
I'm listening to you, Penn.
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of had a wake up moment of like, you got to respect what you're watching here. It's greatness. Absolute greatness.
And you guys had this conversation on the panel a couple of days ago about both Giannis and Joke, and I thought that there was a huge gap between them two. I feel like the gap has definitely closed again, and I am repeating myself in the aspect. This is before, right? This is you. Did I lose the guys?
No, we still here, Chill.
Okay,
we just on the side of the screen. We here.
Anyway, like I was saying, there is a gap between offense and defense. I'm not going to argue that point. At all am I going to argue that point. However, this is the 4th straight year that Giannis is going to average 30, 10, and 5. Like I said, I ran down a bunch of guys, Penn, Chamberlain, Jabbar, James, Jordan, Russell, on 60%, by the way. Shaq, Jason,
right.
like line them up. Nobody has done that except Giannis. But we ho-hum at it like it's no big deal. Like we've almost become numb to it. But then I want to examine these two guys' games. So when I think about their games, I think one of the major advantages that Joker has over Giannis as an offensive player is his ability to screen, because I think that enhances his game so much more. So when he plays with Jamal Murray and his ability to screen, that opens up the game for Jamal Murray. That opens up that pick and dive, because Joker is such a great pick and dive, pick and pop big. Even the double screen action. So when we get guys behind in the screen, now we can play 2-on-1. Giannis isn't a great screener. That's a huge problem for Giannis because he can't get involved in the pick and pop, pick and dive. Here's the flip side to that, though. Giannis is a great transition player. When I say a great transition player, I mean from a ball handling standpoint. I haven't seen a guy that size that can handle a basketball in transition at that speed ever. What he reminds me of is he reminds me of Doc. A bigger, stronger, faster version of Doc. Whenever I see him, that's who he reminds me of. On top of that, when I think about Giannis, I think about when we get into the meat and potatoes of the game. We can't really go to him because he's not that good at the stripe. In fact, he doesn't even want to go to the stripe. Kind of like what was going on with Shaq, and that was an issue. But Shaq would go to the stripe from time to time and knock down free throws. That's why they brought Damian Lillard in with Giannis so he could close games. So I think that there's a disparity when it comes to Giannis and when it comes to with Joker. I think that they run that offense predicated on Joker's skill set. Joker is such a good passer. Joker is such a good screener. Joker is with Joker being such a good passer and such a good screener, that sets up his offense even more. So if I'm choosing between the two of these guys offensively, I do think that there's a gap between these guys. But defensively, I feel the same way between Giannis and Joker.
Yeah. The gap on defense is I'm talking about 5 times bigger than the gap on offense.
I disagree.
The gap on offense, like Jokic, like the gap on defense, Jokic and Giannis can walk through that gap shoulder to shoulder.
They're not
the
close.
Gap on defense
is what you're saying on offense.
Not even close. The gap on offense is so minuscule, Chill, that you're trying to sell us that this difference is screening ability.
Screening is big, Ox.
Screening is huge.
Screening is a big deal.
Screening, passing, shooting. These are mega. Like you're talking about a guy being able to hit free throws.
Y'all do know that everybody can hear y'all. It's 176 people in here and me, so that's 177. We could all hear y'all right now.
I hope they can. I mean, we're talking basketball in here, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing, right, Ken? I just want to make sure that I'm not.
I'm saying the reach is y'all are reaching.
We're not crazy. If I told you one player was a better screener, a better shooter, a better long range shooter, a more diverse, let's call it diverse post player, easily, Okay, more bag, more moves, more counters, more up and unders and all that stuff, more refined footwork in the post. If I told you that player was also a better passer, a better free throw shooter, and a better screener, like, yeah, he's a better offensive player.
That
This is not a
matters, yo.
minuscule gap,
That
okay?
matters.
What I think is Giannis is a better passer than we give him credit for, which I think matters. I think, as you said, he's a better ball handler than we give credit for, better creator. What I saw him do last night, and again, I want to say fairly, I thought the Raptors played like ass. I thought they were terrible. I thought their defense was crap. They overextended. They over doubled. Really disorganized doubles with no help, right? Like you just get RJ Barrett or Emmanuel quickly running to Giannis, and Giannis is like, okay, open shooter, right? What I thought I saw one of the best Cole Anthony games I've ever seen in my life.
That's a good cut.
He was amazing, right? Ryan Rollins. Is that his name? Ryan Rollins?
Yeah, that's him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ryan Rollins, light-skinned
Like,
kid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Giannis is a better scorer than Jokic.
He's not, but
he's a better scorer than Jokic. He's way better in transition. Jokic,
different
he's a much
type
better
of
ball
scorer.
handler. He's a much better ball. Well, Giannis is a different type of screener than Jokic. He's much better in transition. He's much better with the ball in his hands. I mean, it's just.
I think he just has a really good context around him this year, which I really like. Like I think a lot of people, myself included, disparaged the Bucks this season and said they're not going to be a very good team because they lost Damian Lillard. But I think they've built a team around him that actually makes a lot of sense for what he likes to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He doesn't have to worry about screening for Damian Lillard. He doesn't have to worry about all that stuff. I'm curious to see what they're going to do when they go up against a good team, though. I am. I'm going to be watching them against OKC, Denver. I'm very curious to see if this continues to work, because if it continues to work, I'm not going to be surprised if they get 50 wins this year.
It wouldn't surprise me at all. Ox, do you think that with Giannis, so like you just said, are the offensive, the stuff that Giannis does on offense and the stuff that Joker does on offense, how big of a gap is it for you? Like you just like you said, he's a much better scorer than Joker. The transition stuff I could get with, because he's a super freak athlete. He gets up and down the floor with the best of them ever. I'm talking Chamberlain, James, and the way he handles the basketball, I 100% can get with that. When we get into the half court, when we're talking about a skill set where I'm running pick and pop, I'm running pick and dive, I'm running cross screen, I'm running drag screen action with Giannis, is it the same as is it as effective running that with him as it is running it with Joker? I don't think so, because I think the flaws with Giannis are I think they're more glaring than they are with Joker. One of those flaws is his ability to knock down the open shot consistently. I think that when I look at Joker's ability, not to just stretch the defense at the long ball line, because I don't think that stretching the defense at the long ball line is the tell-all, is the end-all be-all. I think you got to play in the mid-post. I think you got to play in the mid-range to keep defenses honest. So if you're playing in the mid-range, you're playing in the mid-post to keep defenses honest. I think that compounds the rest of your offensive game, especially when you have that. So with a guy like Giannis, we're looking at him going, you know what? I will live with you shooting the three ball. I'll live with you shooting in the mid post. That's what I'll live with. As opposed to Joker, I won't live with that, because he can knock that down with regularity. He can knock the three down. I mean, he was a 40-point three-point shooter last year.
Yeah, chill. Giannis was shooting so much better from the mid-range these past couple of seasons. But the thing about it is, chill, Giannis has one of those things where, I always think it's funny when somebody's like, "Oh, I'll give you this." Giannis can take whatever he wants. There is no give. Like you can play off of Giannis. That's setting yourself up for failure, because as soon as he gets going downhill, you're at his mercy. So to answer your question, what do I think it is on offense? I don't think Jokic is a better offensive player. I think it's minuscule. Like, and it's very minuscule. I don't even think we can squeeze a piece of paper through that gap.
Ox, are you suggesting that Giannis's brute force if there's a gap between Giannis's brute force and Joker's brute force?
It's not even so much brute force. That's what y'all like. Giannis has mobility. He can go around you. He can speed up and go past you. Jokic is the one. Jokic is. I didn't say that. Jokic more often than not is the one that has to bang with you and bump with you and throw his weight on you to try to score. Giannis can do that, and he will do that, and we have seen him do that.
He actually wants to play like that, as a matter of fact.
I don't know if Giannis really even has any picks. I don't think Giannis has a preference. Giannis like, I do whatever I want to do to you. On top of that, I can speed the game up. I can get it off the break and get up the court way faster than Jokic, way more mobile. And Giannis is also a good passer as well.
I think there's a level. I think there's a level.
Well, y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I think Jokic's passing is a little hyped already. You know what I mean? I think he's a heck of a passer. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of hype to it. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of hype. He's a better passer than Giannis. Don't get me wrong, but Giannis can do everything.
Just like being a contrarian.
I think
everyone in the world says Jokic is the best big man passer ever and the best passer in the league.
I don't care about being the best passer in the world. He's not. You say the best big man passer. That doesn't mean he's the best passer. I don't look at basketball like that because I wasn't taught that.
Who's a better passer?
Just hold on and listen, because I listened to you yap for a long time. What I'm saying is,
you've been the one.
I don't think that passing is just a guard thing. So I don't think, oh, he's the best big man passer. I think you just said he's the best big man passer. I don't look at it like that.
So that means I think passing is only a guard thing?
Look, what I'm saying is, I don't look at basketball like, oh, guards only people that pass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can. I don't look at it that way. So I'm not. It's not a big deal if he's the best big man passer ever. I'm just talking about just passing.
He's the best passer in the NBA.
Okay, that's what you say. That's fine. I'm not here to argue that. I don't care about that. I'm talking about Giannis and Jokic. Okay, Giannis and Jokic.
Yep.
Okay, Giannis and Jokic. Giannis is such an underrated passer. And that's why, and that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Now, I already said to you that I think Jokic has the edge in passing. I think he's a better passer, and I think he's a better shooter. And that's where the love stops. All around for basketball, Giannis does everything else better than Jokic besides shooting the three ball and passing.
Now you talk about
and that's where I'm at with it.
Which is fair, Ox. But when you talk about being able to pass, if I'm running my offense through my big man and our offense is predicated on you involving other people, like you're not a black hole, your ability to pass has to be paramount. If I'm running that's why I'm running my offense through you. And that's why I'm running the offense the way I'm running it. Because of Joker's ability to pass. They run their offense through Giannis because of his ability to score, his ability to get to the rim. So when Joker, his ability to pass, couple that with his ability to score, because that compounds his ability to score because he gets everybody involved. And when he gets everybody involved, that opens up the offense for him and his ability to score even more.
If you put Giannis in that situation to where they're running certain sets and you know where everybody's going to be, and doesn't have to create, it's just it's the set, it's the offense, it's what we do. Giannis can make all those passes.
No, he can't. No,
but chill. These passes that we're seeing. It's not like these aren't. I don't understand what y'all are so impressed by.
And I think Giannis, I really don't. I think Giannis can pass. I'm not going to argue that point.
It's not impressive. I think
Giannis can pass his ass off. But I think the reason looking at with Joker are way different. And the reason why I'm speaking specifically about offense because. Oh, he just threw that right over the top of him. Nice job, big man. I don't want to miss this game.
Do you deny that the gap on offense and the gap on defense is way different? Are you going to sit here and actually debate that? Are you going to seriously sit up here and tell me that the offense in the gap in defense isn't 15 times bigger than the gap?
I do think the gap on defense is bigger than the gap. You
said 5%. Or you said 5 times bigger. Like 10 minutes ago. Now you're at 15 times.
Way bigger. It's way bigger.
15. Okay, cool.
I'll be at 50 next time we talk about it.
To your point, Ox.
That's how you think.
I think that there's a huge gap. I think the gap is bigger on defense than it is on offense. But I'm comfortable saying Joker is a better offensive player than Giannis. And I think and I'm comfortable saying that. I'm not saying that
correct.
And we could have an extensive I'm comfortable saying that he's a better offensive player, which, as I told you before, Ox, not last year, the year before last, when I said that Giannis was a better offensive player than Joker, I kind of got wrapped up in what was going on at the time. I mean, they had won 17 out of 18. He was averaging something crazy like 36, 13, and like
not
8.
food at the rim. There we go.
Nice job, big fella. I did see that, by the way. Yes.
Not food at the damn it.
Oh boy.
He been
Anyway,
food at the rim all season so far.
he had ultimately, right? He had ultimately had that stretch. With him having that stretch, I thought that I'm like, I think Giannis might be better than Joker as an offensive player. But then I went and saw Joker some more, and I was like, wait a minute, let me chill out on that. I think I was drinking too much wine when I was watching Giannis. I think I got to chill out with that. And again, I'm comfortable saying that Jokic is a better offensive player than Giannis, just like I'm comfortable in saying that Giannis is a better defensive player than Joker. I don't think it's a question.
It reminds me of Draymond Green's facilitating. Anybody can make a backdoor bounce pass.
No, they can't.
Giannis is a simple. Giannis is a one pass away passer. Okay, he sees the open man. He makes the pass. It's a very simple pass. He makes a simple pass. That's not disrespect because his scoring gravity is so large that his passing is just effective. He can just be effective. Jokic is a 2-pass to 3-pass ahead passer, which is like Draymond. That is a totally different level of passer. I don't think you understand the game from a guard's perspective, which is why I don't think you respect his passing.
And I do.
And I do too, because I played guard.
And I do.
No, you don't.
How the hell are you gonna tell me?
Because you said they were even.
Because you know what? I'm not gonna get into that with you, bro. I'm not gonna get into that with you. I'm not gonna talk about anything on the court with you. Okay, that's not what I'm gonna do with you. Because you have no idea what you're talking about from on the court perspective. I played every position, Pin.
Okay.
Every position, Pin. Thank you.
Okay. But I don't think you see the game from.
Well, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think.
Yo.
What up?
What's up, man? Hey, man.
What up?
Relax.
We gotta stop capping, bro, about this nigga Jokic, bro. We ain't always just gonna.
I can't. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if we're gonna have conversations, we got to be objective.
Where did this conversation start?
You coming
this
up
conversation
here,
started with me saying I want to stop disrespecting Giannis.
Giannis.
These motherfuckers come up here and be like,
that's what I'm talking about. We're not going to do that.
I know you're a little salty because the Bucks put belt to ass.
We're not going to forget all of that.
We gotta
keep basketball. Let's talk basketball.
Keep it above.
Let's talk basketball. Let's do that.
No, with the scoring shit, because
don't tell me about no capping.
How is Jokic a better scorer than a nigga who has consistently been 30 points per game, 6 straight seasons, on some of the highest efficiency of all time?
Yeah.
And then he's going into the playoffs and translating. The problem with Jokic is he gets credit. The only reason niggas say he's a better scorer is simply because of versatility. We don't care about the scoring.
Does that not matter?
Well, why does that argument only apply with Jokic? Then? Why
it doesn't only apply with Jokic. I say Chamberlain. I say Jabari. I talk about Jabari the same way. So it doesn't only apply to him.
But again, just because you're more versatile does not equal you being a better scorer.
Doesn't it matter?
Everybody knows.
Doesn't matter though. Is my question. If I can score in more ways,
what's the most efficient offense in scoring?
Once again, does it matter? Yes or no?
Huh? Yes, it matters. But Jokic isn't to the level of score as like a Kevin Durant, in which he's giving you like historic level production each year as a scorer, as far as like efficiency and impact.
I don't think that Jokic isn't a better scorer than Giannis.
When you look, versatility only matters if like the scoring impact and production is similar. The scoring impact and production between Giannis and Jokic is not similar.
Losing our minds up here.
It's not similar.
Like Joker is averaging like 22 a game. Joker averaged like 27 a game.
And
like the last 4 or 5 years.
Chill.
Talking about
29.6 points a game last year.
And Giannis been averaging 30 for 6 straight years.
Okay, so you averaging 27. You averaging 28. I'm averaging 28. Or I'm averaging 27. You averaging 30.
Giannis. Who takes more shots?
But that goes into Giannis being the scoring aggression.
Who makes more assists? Who creates more offense? Be for real,
nigga. What does creating offense got to do with scoring?
It has everything to do with it. See, this is the objective shit that I'm talking about.
This is insane.
No, I'm not doing this.
Okay, chill.
So what are we talking about?
This I'm not doing.
We were having a great discussion.
We were having a
before this
interesting
discussion became a fucking clown show.
This dude just said, what does offense have to say? What you just said.
I said create. I said what does Jokic creating offense got to do with Giannis being a better scorer?
Okay, so Joker.
When you have scoring gravity, you create offense off your scoring gravity. Yesterday, Giannis was unstoppable. He created endless offense because
but it's not
of
just you don't
gravity.
create offense just off
He
of
gets credit,
gravity.
in my opinion. He
It's
gets
multiple
credit
things that
for the
create
open driving lanes because those driving lanes aren't open if he's not a great scorer.
It's more than just scoring that creates offense. Like you got screening and shit. There's a lot of shit that creates offense.
I don't even think you know what you're talking about. I don't know what.
Wait,
the screening not
wait,
create offense.
wait, stop right there.
Screening is not a debate between these two. One of them is notoriously one of the best screeners in the NBA.
That goes into why Jokic creates a lot more offense.
Jokic creates better.
Y'all are moving the goal. You see how y'all just moved the goalposts when it comes to Jokic? We're talking about putting the ball in the goddamn rim, not creating offense.
Okay.
And Giannis puts that goddamn ball in the rim.
Okay, I'm gonna
more
than
talk
Jokic.
To you. He averages more points. He's just as efficient. And he translates in the playoffs. And he's more relentless and aggressive. The problem with Jokic's scoring is he becomes way too passive when he has mismatches. He doesn't abuse mismatches to the level that Giannis is. And also, the versatility that y'all like, the y'all use.
Did we not see Joker kick Rudy Gobert's ass? Who was the defensive player of the year? Did we not see that? Did we not see that?
Chill. It's no way. Chill. It's no way. Hold on, Nahari, real quick, Nahari. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Nahari. Chill. It's no way that you could be getting this upset about this when you were you were the one saying Giannis was a better scorer until these dudes pressured you to change your mind. So there's no way that you could be this upset about this.
I said Giannis was a better.
So because Chill is able to evolve his basketball opinions based on what he's
seen. I'm talking to Chill.
Yeah,
Chill,
we're on the same stage. You're not
no way,
little
Chill.
bro me, okay?
No way, Chill. You can be
honestly,
this
Ox, you weren't even a part of this conversation. You stepped into a conversation you were not even a part of. We were talking.
It's not possible. It's not possible that you could be this upset, Chill. No way. Okay. I can understand you disagreeing, but just yelling like that angry is crazy.
First of all, I said he was a better transition player than Joker. Did I say he was a better overall scorer than Joker? I said that?
That was the conversation. When was that? Last season?
So last season, I said that Giannis was a better overall scorer. I want to make sure I'm following you.
Now, forgive me if I'm wrong. But that was my understanding. My understanding was that you said he was a better scorer than Jokic.
Because I don't care much about bag, okay? If it doesn't lead to anything. If it doesn't lead to anything. If it's not leading to, I don't care.
Top of that, Chill, Giannis has more carryability than Jokic.
Jokic took his team to the NBA championship just like you did. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, I'm that's cool. But Giannis, so they both got a ring. So I'm not questioning who can or who can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, Giannis got more ability to put a team on his back and what he's doing being more impactful than what Jokic is doing. Not only on the offensive side of the court, but y'all keep purposely ignoring what I'm saying on defense because you know if we only keep it offense, we can have a conversation. But when we have to talk about basketball,
we can talk about basketball, sure.
And talk about all hoop.
Yeah, let's talk hoop.
Well, okay, but when we're doing that, Jokic doesn't hold a candle to Giannis. He
doesn't hold a candle to Giannis.
Not at all. He can't guard his shadow, Chill. You know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Giannis actually can play defense, guard multiple positions. Yep. Jokic can't guard his shadow.
Facts.
Because Jokic can't, I don't know, slow down a big man like Giannis can.
He can't because his big ass can't protect the rim. What are we talking about? Keep this shit a buck. Because his big 7 foot forever ass cannot protect the rim. That is why he is a garbage defender. We gotta stop. I don't give a fuck how busy his hands is. That shit don't matter, bro. Your big has to be able to protect the rim. Okay.
Yo, Nahari, would it shock you if I told you that Jokic actually?
I don't give a damn about no rim.
He don't care about that. Man. He doesn't. He doesn't care about that. He doesn't. He don't care about none of that.
Y'all, Jokic fans are all the same.
I'm saying he scored. Would it shock you if I told you Jokic scores more efficiently on twos last year than Giannis did?
Probably Giannis took a lot of mid-range shots last year. Probably.
But Jokic doesn't take mid-range shots.
Let's talk about the defense.
Because thank you, Chill. Because we spent 30 minutes talking about offense. Can we please? But here's
the thing, though. I want to say this one last thing
for a second.
I want to say this one last thing on the scoring too, right?
No, hold on, Nahari. We already been through this before you got on stage. We can't keep going in circles.
Okay, my
Just
fault.
let Chill get off.
So let's discuss the defense. So the defensive side of the ball, because I don't slow down bigs. Is he completely and utterly ineffective on defense in your estimation, Ox?
Close enough.
So like he doesn't give you anything on defense.
Barely.
Even though even though, if I'm not mistaken, I think he leads the league in defensive rebounding. If he doesn't, I know he's top 5 in the league in defensive rebounding.
God.
Chill. Come on.
So rebounding doesn't matter. Being a defensive rebounder does not matter.
Well, you know, I mean, it might matter to y'all, but you know how I look at. You know how I look at.
No points for Jokic count. No debate points that you're going to make for Jokic count. Better rebounder, better screener, better three-point shooter. Doesn't matter.
Count, Chill, but
hang on.
You saying that to me, Chill, when you know that I don't think.
I'm talking.
I don't think rebounding is defense.
I'm talking to Chill. So
right, Chill, exactly.
2 years ago. So last year, Giannis took a lot of mid-range shots. 2 years ago. 2 full years ago, he didn't take a lot of mid-range shots. 3 years ago, he didn't take a lot of mid-range shots. 3 years ago, Jokic shot 7% better from 2 than Giannis. A lot of Giannis struggling that year had to do with what? It wasn't the mid-range shot, so what was it? Jokic has been a more efficient scorer than Giannis for years now.
Of course, here we go.
But they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear how all that passing actually results in offense. Who knew? They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about.
You don't want to talk about how he's a big ass cone either.
No,
he's not a cone. He's not a cone. So the fact the Nuggets defense has been better with him on the court every year.
No, Diesel. We're not talking about defense. Diesel because Penn can't.
Let's discuss defense. So the fact that I'm one of the most efficient defensive rebounders in the game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Joker at the 5 spot? Didn't he lead the league in steals last year? So I'm stopping plays. Right, so I'm also stopping plays in that aspect. But because I'm not Olajuwon on the defensive end, where I'm throwing shots in the 3rd or 4th row like Wemby, because I'm not completely thwarting guys, which I watched Anthony Davis get his ass kicked on a regular at the big spot, and he was regarded as one of the best big defenders, if not the best big defender in the game.
Who did he get his ass kicked on a regular?
I'm talking. Okay, so I watched Embiid destroy him. I watched Joker destroy him. So I mean, these are guys. These are the bigs. That's
So what's Joker's that? 8 games out of 82?
Okay, so everybody ain't kicking Joker's ass. Let's not do that.
No,
let's not do that. So once again, when we're talking about defense, I'm not sitting here saying that Joker is Olajuwon, but to sit here and tell me that he's completely
nobody's asking him to be Chill. Who's asking to be Olajuwon?
Nobody's saying that he's completely nobody's saying that he's Olajuwon. I ain't saying that he Rudy Gobert on defense. What I am saying is that he is effective on defense. He will get on the glass and rebound. I know how you feel about rebounding, Knox. I care about defensive rebounding. I care about stopping.
Chill. What's the most important aspect of defense from your 7-foot center?
What's the most important aspect of defense?
Yeah, for your center on defense. Yeah, to be on defense. Like, what does he have to be good at on defense for my team to have a good defense?
You got to be good at a bunch of things. But I know where you're going. You're talking about protecting the rim. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about protecting the rim. I think rebounding is a huge part of that. I think stopping plays I think stopping guys and stopping plays. I think that's a big deal. And Joker is one of the best defensive rebounders in the game. That matters to me. Always has mattered to me.
Rebounding is rebounding. It's like rebounding.
Here's the thing. I have to ask: was Hassan Whiteside a good defender?
Better than Jokic.
He's better than Jokic. He's way better than Jokic.
But that's the thing. See, that's how I know that you're not looking at this the right way, because he wasn't. He blocked a lot of shots, but he jumped on a lot of shots too.
Okay,
every shot you got,
if those blocks don't count, Penn, if those blocks don't count for nothing, then Jokic steals don't count for nothing.
No, that's
you can get a lot of steals because you're gambling. But you can, like,
Jokic also.
You asked the question from Chill. You said, "What's the most important thing on defense?" I think it's court mapping. I think defensive awareness and court mapping and being in the right places is the most important thing on defense, because your steals and blocks.
I said for a center. I said, what's the most important aspect of defense for a center?
Court mapping, communication. I think
so. It's not guarding the most efficient shot in the basketball.
Was Marc Gasol a good defender?
Oh damn!
Marc Gasol was an excellent rim protector. Yes.
Marc Gasol was an excellent positional defender. He was always in the right place. He did not rack up a lot of blocks. He did not rack up a
lot of blocks to be a rim protector.
You don't gotta rack up a lot of blocks to be a good rim protector.
Does Jokic get to the right place a lot? Yes. Does he communicate to his teammates to get to the right space? Yes.
Because niggas is walking to the rim. It's a layup line to the rim. He can be in a position all he wants. He's getting fucking cooked.
He about to cook right here. He about to cook right here.
To the rim.
Yeah,
that's
a bucket.
Free
and one.
Ooh.
That's the best defender. By the way, I want to let y'all know that's the best defender in the NBA according to NBA GM. That's the best defender in the NBA, right?
All right. All right, no, we off the Jokic Giannis thing, y'all. Let's get into this game.
Now I just came up here to, you know what I'm saying, filet me on that nigga on that W stream.
But you didn't though. I think that's the difference. Only except you didn't do that.
Cut 3 the hard way, nigga.
Yeah. If you say so. All right, brother.
Crazy.
Who else we got? Who else we got?
Yeah, we got.
Is one at a time, y'all, or what?
Just cook some.
I'm going one at a time. I'm cool with that, Ox. I mean, whatever you want to do. You want to go one at a time? Whatever you want to do.
I'll just pull somebody. That should be up in a second. It was a Greek goat.
I think that
I don't think Dyson can guard him, y'all.
No, I don't think that there's anybody that can guard him. You had a conversation about him earlier today. I don't think that we talk nearly enough about how beautiful SGA's game is. I think it gets overshadowed a lot.
Can you guys hear me?
Bucket.
We can. I think it gets overshadowed a lot by the foul baiting. I think that, but like I think Shai is great at protecting the ball. His handle is that's good defense. His handle is awesome.
I kind of want to get to a question with Pierre on Giannis because it seemed like
one second, real quick, bro, real quick. One second. Chill. When you talking about SGA, I think we don't really talk about his ability to get skinny. You know what I'm saying? How he can just get small. You know what I mean? And he's wide coming straight, but when he gets skinny, trying to get through spaces, how he does that, and how when he does it, he stays strong, on balance. You know, that's a really strong core, that strong feet, strong ankles. You know what I mean? I don't think we acknowledge that. Like when you see somebody like a Min Thompson, how he can jump off of either leg and jump while he's off balance. That's just as impressive. Like when what Shai does when he's sliding through and staying on balance and able to get that shot up, that stuff is impressive.
It is. I can get with that, Ox. Yes, I can definitely get with that.
All right, Pen, I got a question. I feel like historically you underrate Giannis. I know you like a stats person. Do you know like Giannis, like in the playoffs, he's anchored like the best defense for a 4-year stretch ever in the playoffs. Post 60s, post Bill Russell, those Bucks defense, 19, 20, 22. He's anchored the best playoff defense post those Russell defense.
What year to what year?
Is that a fact?
That's a fact. Don't listen. In the 2020 regular season, I mean, he anchored a -11 defense on the court when he won DPOY, and they were like a 52-8 team on pace for 70 wins. He did that in the next season when he was on the court in 2021. He anchored another all-time great defense, and in 2022 they would have won if Chris Middleton didn't get hurt. So like he's like underrated like defensively all time. It's a known fact. Like he's underrated. And I was saying this to John D in the chat on his playback. But like Giannis is like historically underrated defensively, and he fell off a cliff. But people is like underrated him. And I feel like Penn is like underrated him, like all time historically.
I don't think he's underrated defensively. I don't think you can underrate a guy who's a back-to-back defensive player of the year. Didn't he win it twice?
No, he won it once. He won it in 2020. But he's like
won it in 20.
Yeah. But like in 2020, he's like anchoring probably the best regular season defense since like that 08 team. And then in the 2021 playoffs, when he's healthy because he got hurt in 2020, he's winning the finals as an all-time great defender. So like I don't know. Like I feel like he's underrated by you guys defensively. I feel like
I've always said Giannis was an awesome defender. I don't think people talk nearly as much about his ability to recover as a defender. Right. Like a lot of guys get beat as defenders and die. Or not only do they die, but they try to recover and they don't. Giannis, because he's 6'11" and the ridiculous goofy athlete that he is, he's able to close space. So when you do beat him, he can get back into play. I saw that with KD. I saw that with guys like Chris Paul, even smaller guys. I saw what happened in the finals when he's clearly beat on that play and he actually recovers and blocks the shot at the rim for DeAndre Ayton. Like that's a big time recovery defender. I love that about Giannis. I don't know where the quote unquote underrating of Giannis defensively is. I think Giannis is one of the best defenders.
I mean, you guys don't talk about it.
He should have been the defender last year.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But I think
compared to what he. Oh, okay,
I think he fell off a cliff
here's the
around December.
Mm.
He fell off a cliff after that
No, he
in-season
didn't.
tournament. After
He
the
did
in-season
not.
tournament, he fell off a cliff defensively in the regular season. We remember that resurgence in the in-season tournament when he went against Atlanta, and then he fell off a cliff again because he coasted. He get hurt.
He
and
fell off a
coast.
cliff, but he fell off a cliff compared to what? The defensive player of the year? Like, I don't got to be
No,
the defensive player of the
when he
year
was a defensive
to
player of the year, he
make
was
an all-league
an
defensive
all-time.
team. I don't got to do that.
I'm not comparing that Giannis. In 2020, like that Giannis is like historically great, like regular season wise. I'm saying
when
like
you win MVP and DPOY, in fairness, in 2018, 2019, he was second in DPOY voting. So those 2 years, I'll give it to you. Giannis
was an
has
all-time level.
some conversation for like some of the greatest defenders we've ever seen. I wouldn't put him top 10 all time.
Okay.
No,
okay.
I wouldn't. But I would put that version of Giannis in the top 25 defenders of all time. I think we could talk about it. But since that point, I'm sorry, like it comes and goes. The potential of Giannis, like on a single play, the thing that he can do is something that maybe two other players in the league can do. Maybe it's Draymond and
ability wise.
Yes, ability wise is one thing, but you know, like it's that's kind of the argument with someone like Ben Simmons. It's like there's insane talent, ability there. You know, you can make the argument with Jokic. Have you seen Jokic be a great defender for like 6 plays?
Bro.
Hell yeah, you have, right? But he doesn't do it all the time, which is why he doesn't get credit for it. I think you get credit for what you do.
Can play peak Giannis can play any coverage at a game breaking level. If you need him to play drop, he can play drop. If you need him to play roamer, play help side, any play at the nail, help.
I agree. You can't do that anymore.
Any coverage at a game breaking level. And he was the best transition defender in the world.
Best
he was an elite drop defender. Yes.
How would you rank him against LeBron? 2012.
Do you think he's still an elite drop defender today?
I think he has too much of an offensive load. I think he can be.
We're not doing that. No, that's not what we're doing. No, because in 2020, this dude averaged almost 30 a game.
Oh,
don't tell me that he had too much of an offensive load. He had a ridiculously offensive load in 21.
But he had defensive cast around that allowed him to roam and be that free safety. He don't have that anymore.
Wait a minute. So
Giannis is the best free safety of all time on defense, and it's not even a question.
He's the best what?
Free safety on defense. Ooh. Put Giannis in the middle of the court.
Do you think he's the best Roman defender ever?
Yes. It's him and KG. It's him, KG, and Draymond.
He ain't better than Anthony Davis as a Roman defender.
It's him, KG, and Draymond.
No, he's not. He's not better than Anthony Davis.
No, he was not a better Roman defender than Anthony Davis. No, he was not.
And he's a better anchor, but put Giannis in the middle of any coverage. Giannis' motor is off the charts. I think it's just game breaking.
So was Anthony Davis.
No, Giannis but AD motor is night and day. What?
Here's the difference. Ox said to me, which is blowing my mind, because Ox just jumped on my case. Ox is the same one who told me that Chris Middleton was Batman to that crew, yet I'm going to turn around and listen to this dude tell me that Giannis is better than Joker. So are we saying that Chris Middleton?
So Jamal Murray was Batman too?
I got a question for Chill.
No, he wasn't.
He absolutely was. Jamal Murray put the Lakers to sleep.
He was the
all that whole time.
Basically, if you don't score 50 points a game, you're not Batman.
Chill.
That's not. See, I don't look at things like that. I know that's how you have to interpret it because that's how you look at basketball. You only can go off.
I was interpreting how you.
What I'm saying, Chill, because you know what I'm saying.
I'm talking the rest of the day. You're in a weird place right now.
So you know what I mean, Chill. So what I'm saying is that I said that and I meant that. And then when I was saying that earlier, I was waiting for you to bring that up earlier so I could tell you about how we've already talked about Jamal Murray playing Batman plenty of times for Jokic as well.
That's a great pass, man. That's a great fucking pass.
But like I think
Jokic was closing games too, by the way.
Chill.
So was Giannis.
But I think historically, like peak Giannis gets underrated.
Good defense.
Because like no one talks about that 2020 season before the bubble, like how he led that team to like almost to like on pace of like 75 plus wins. And they were basically shutting teams out basically on defense. And Giannis was like playing 30 minutes per game flat. And they were like destroying teams. They were 52-8 healthy before the bubble.
But Greek, we're talking about today between these two. If we're talking about careers, I don't think it's even a conversation that Giannis is better. If we're talking about today, is for me. And also, with that being said, I want to be very clear about something else I've said. I think Giannis's defense was hyped at one point.
Well, that's
You know
because
what I mean?
that's because you value on ball defense. That's not what Giannis was asked.
Giannis was a damn good on ball defender.
But but that's not Giannis' strength at all. Giannis on the ball is not his strength. You have to let Giannis.
If we talking peak for peak, I don't think this is a conversation.
I think I learned my lesson. I'm never going to say good thing about Giannis again.
I thought Giannis was a good on-ball defender.
Well,
I don't think
that's the thing, though, because it's crazy. It's crazy that he has to play great against the Raptors for you to finally come to terms with the fact that he's an amazing basketball player.
Like, that's not what happened.
All of a sudden, him picking the Raptors is what.
Is that what happened, Ben?
Like,
no, that's not what happened.
All of a sudden today. It's insane.
Yep. No, I saw
like you took the Raptors and now he's a great. Now you're willing to talk about it? That's insane.
I think you just like having conversations.
Well, I got a question for Ben. After watching that Raptors game, like, does it matter that Giannis is probably like the greatest nail driver of all time, like on offense? Like, if you put Giannis in the middle, like at the nail, he's probably the best. I
prefaced everything I said earlier with I think the Raptors played like shit. Okay, I think they played selfish. I think they played stupid defense. Emmanuel quickly sailing the ball into the third, bro. I was pissed after that game. I don't think last night changed my mind on Giannis in some major way, but what I did see was what Cole Anthony and Ryan Rollins were able to do was a direct result of Giannis's passing, and his ability to manipulate defense was very, very good yesterday. I mean, again, kind of a lot of shitty defenders in that starting lineup for the Raptors, so I was more. I think the Raptors lost that game as opposed to the Bucks won that game, but while I was watching the game and it was close in the third quarter, I was like, if this game is within 5, I think the Bucks are going to win because Giannis is just that much more.
He's going to command so many doubles down.
Yeah, he's that much more. He's like you know when a game gets really close and everybody dials up defensively, it just comes down to which team has the guy that cannot be guarded by one player. And honestly, I think I would have, last year, Scotty Barnes had that assignment on Giannis and the Raptors backed off and allowed him to play a little bit more one-on-one with him. And Giannis had 12 points. So I thought,
but he was creating advantages.
Learn from that.
You're talking about. He was creating. Didn't he have like 10?
He had a ton of assists in that game, and that's my point, right? And the Raptors went 0-3 against the Milwaukee Bucks last year, so it's not like I'm not used to Giannis smacking my team. I saw it 3 times last year. They went 3-0 against the Raptors last year.
You just
might go 3-0 again. It's not about loving Jokic or hating Giannis or anything like that. I've been a very big Giannis fan for most of my life. I've been a Giannis fan since 2015, yo. Like you don't have to sell me on him being good.
There's no way Charles Barkley is in a Giannis conversation at this point.
Oh, I backed off of that. I've been off.
Okay, or Moses Malone.
I've been off of that.
Or
yes, I think Giannis is a top 25 player of all time.
Hold on. We're going to respect Charles Barkley today. Let's calm down a little bit.
Charles Barkley defensively?
Giannis is a better player than Charles Barkley, yes.
That's fine. That's fine. We still going to respect Charles Barkley. That's fine if y'all say he's better.
I got off that. I off that. I ain't on that no more.
Ben, you don't think Giannis and Charles Barkley are in the same atmosphere as like creators and advantage creators?
We're not doing that again.
Offensively, peak for peak. We could have a conversation because I think that Giannis, that Barkley dealt with a lot more congestion in the paint.
Do you know how many threes Giannis generates?
Do you know how many threes Barkley's teammates were able to take in that era? But he was again. If you're going to air attacks Barkley, I'm trying to tell you if I put Charles Barkley in today's NBA, he's an MVP candidate too. Like let's not disrespect Charles Barkley and say that type of athleticism,
but he will be like
that type of processing. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. I think Barkley's a better I think Barkley has a better feel for offense.
He's a better post player. That's it. He doesn't do anything better. He's not a better rim finisher. He's not a better driver. He's not a better passer, playmaker.
Okay.
He's a better post scorer. What does he do better? Better than Giannis.
I will tell you, every bit of offense inside the arc today is more efficient than it was before because the defensive pressure is far more. I just think if you put Barkley with 4 shooters, that's going to be an unstoppable team.
Giannis is a better floor raiser also. He's a better floor raiser. Way better floor raiser. The defensive floor,
it's just not true.
What?
Not true.
Oh, we've seen it.
You seem very high on Giannis, and I'm not surprised because your name is literally Greek goat.
Okay? Wait.
I'm not trying to This is facts.
So when you say way better,
are you Greek?
You're saying way better floor raiser because I think Giannis.
Are you Greek?
And I'm being I'm
Nigerian. I'm Nigerian like Giannis.
Okay, that's dope.
I'm trying to be objective here, right?
Okay.
But when I think about floor raising, because I want to make sure that I'm with the lingo with you young dudes.
Floor
Floor
raising,
raising is me taking the
Alexis
worst
then.
of us and moving it up. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Yes.
So the worst that Barkley's running with, Barkley's got Johnny Dawkins,
Okay.
Percy Hawkins,
All right.
Rick Mahorn. Oh my goodness. Charles Shackelford. Like he's got guys like that. And he's losing to the Bulls. He's taking his team to the playoffs. Meanwhile, Giannis's floor raising, right?
All right.
Like Giannis's floor raising is like we haven't seen it yet in terms of this crew, right? Because this is the different crew.
We've seen it in 2022.
Okay, so in 2022,
we've seen it in 2020.
So he still had Drew Holiday, right?
Drew Holiday was terrible offensively. Do you remember how bad
Drew Holiday's still better than Johnny Dawkins every day and twice on Sunday. He's better than Johnny Dawkins.
But game
you fight that?
With the 22 Celtics, the Celtics were the best team in the world, and he took them to 7. They lost because Giannis gassed out because of the load he had. Giannis couldn't make a layup in Game 7.
And so
what I'm telling you is, Giannis.
And so we clear. And so we clear in the Eastern Conference. In the Eastern Conference, the Philadelphia 76ers in 91, they were the only team to get a win on that Bulls team. Nobody else beat them in the East.
All right.
They smoked everybody else.
What year?
Okay,
91. They smoked everybody else in the East. Nobody else beat them except Charles Barkley, and they get a win off of them.
Okay.
To that point. But I think, and I've already made this argument about Barkley, because I'm really missing a good game, and I'm not going to get off this.
I apologize.
I'm really missing a good game. But I've already said this. I think that where we are today with stuff like this right here, NBA TV, League Pass, like the fact that we get to see these guys as much as we get to see them, I think that matters when it comes to a guy, 1, being rated, 2, his game expanding, and 3, how good his team is. Because when we get to see these guys as much as we get to see them, we get to see a different side of them. People talk about because we didn't get to see Charles Barkley that much, and now if we get to see him, we get to see how bad he is as a defender. Well, we get to see a whole bunch of other guys' flaws today. A whole bunch. But we also get to see the good stuff about you. We get to see the transition player that Barkley is. We get to see the bucket getter that Barkley is. We get to see we get to see the box player that he is. We get to see the glass cleaner that he is. And a lot of that stuff goes by the wayside because I'm only seeing him twice, maybe 3 times a year in the regular season and in the playoffs. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm seeing Giannis. I could watch all 82 if I want.
Right. And that's why we think that's why this generation, we think he's better, though, because it's on YouTube and we could go watch Barkley. And we're watching it too. And I'm saying Giannis can do everything Barkley did, but he's better on defense. And Giannis is one of the most versatile defenders ever. So I'm saying that's just game breaking.
I think Giannis is better than Barkley. So I won't argue that. Bro. I think he's better.
But I've been came
off of that, but Greek, we got to keep it moving. But good to talk to you, brother. Absolutely, my man. Yep. Good to talk to you.
I feel like y'all running this like chill with chill. It's kind of funny.
Oh. Who's next? It's a good game, yo. I think this game is going to go down to the wire.
Oh, my God. Chill. Another OT game for the OKC Thunder. Are we going to get 3 in a row?
We're going to get another one. What up?
Y'all hear me?
Yep, you hot.
So, for me, I don't really care like who y'all have as the best player in the world. I do think it's Jokic. I don't think there's like a gap. I think it's like 1A, 1B scenario. The reason I'm up here is just because I think Giannis is a better screener than y'all give him credit for. I know when Dame first arrived, because I'm also a Bucks fan.
Did we lose him?
My bad. No. I know like when Dame first arrived in 24, the whole screening thing was an issue, but I think it's only been an issue with Dame. Giannis and Middleton, they had one of the most elite PNR games in the league. Giannis and Drew was elite in the pick and roll. So it was only an issue because Dame, he likes when his bigs hold the screen like with Nurkic, and Giannis usually screens and slips so that they can catch him at the rim. I think it was only an issue with them because you see it with Ryan Rollins and Cole Anthony and KPJ. He's setting them good screens and they're getting open off of it. It was only an issue with Dame, so I don't think that should make the narrative that Giannis is a bad screener. I just think in that scenario, it was an issue.
So the bad screener logic, I think that we got off on the wrong foot because I don't think Giannis is a bad screener. I don't think he's as good a screener as Joker. And I don't think he creates
I
the
agree.
I don't think he creates the advantages as a screener as Joker does, off the strength of Joker being the pick and dive, pick and pop guy, and the fact that he comes back once he screens, and then we run the DHO again with him being a screener. I don't think Giannis is a bad screener. I just think Joker is a better screener than him, and I think that matters when we're running our offense through you as our primary distributor. That definitely matters.
But I also think that the my bad, let me just get this.
Sorry, y'all remember the guy we had on Dealey? Do you remember Dealey? The Atlanta Hawks guy?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
So he, so I want to give a shout out to Dealey. He does some good work on YouTube. He does something called the Atlanta Hawks Film Room, and he was talking about the first game that the Hawks played against the Raptors. And he was talking about the threat of the screener, right? So again, it's interesting when a player does not connect on a screen. It still matters that that attempt was made. And it can be effective even if the screen is never held or connected, because it disrupts the rhythm of the opposing defender, right?
If they're a bad defender.
Yeah, I saw it last game was like Giannis and Cole Anthony. It was like Cole Anthony hit a three because Giannis. He said it slips fit, but like both defenders went to Giannis.
Let's just watch this game and see if we see it here. Okay, so we don't see a threat of a screen here. No, he's just gonna cook this guy one-on-one.
We late in the quarter. Nice job, y'all.
I mean, he's just blowing past Dyson like Dyson's not even there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think like another like underrated player is like Shai.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Chill. Like he's a great defender. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he has the tools to guard Shai. Not that I think many people do.
Then if Dyson Daniels can't guard Shai, who can?
Nobody.
Well, that's what I was just saying. I don't think there's really anybody that can.
Nobody
guard him one-on-one like that.
Damn. I mean, if you just cooking the court, you know what sucks? I've been higher on Dyson Daniels than the average person for 5 years. Yeah. Higher on him Youth League, higher on him G League Ignite, higher on him at the draft, higher on him when he was buried on the bench with the Pelicans. And then he gets to OKC and people, when he gets to Atlanta and people start gassing him. Now I found myself hating on Dyson a lot. It's so stupid because people just gassing him to something that he's not. Because
I think you expect more. I think you expect more from him. And the thing about it is, I think he is.
No, I don't expect more from him. I love who he is as a player.
Yeah, I don't think more from him.
I just hate how people talk about him. He's not what y'all think he is. He's an incredible defender. He is not Scottie Pippen. He is not.
Of course,
I don't think he's as good as certain defenders in this league. Perimeter defenders.
He's not Alex Caruso.
No, he's not Alex Caruso. He's not as good as Alex Caruso. He might be someday, but he's not right now.
He's not a Men Thompson. He's not a Sar Thompson.
He's not those guys either. So,
I just think Ron overrated.
You know what's shocking though? Like, here's the thing. When I was younger, I used to think that NBA GMs really knew what they were doing. Like, I really thought they knew what they were doing. And then I saw, a lot of draft misses, and I was like, well, maybe these guys are lazy or whatever. But then I see these GM surveys year after year. And on some of these questions where they try to vote on who's the best passer, I'm like, yo, some of these GMs really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Dyson Daniels, the best perimeter defender in the NBA, is an absolutely insane take to me. He ain't top.
I think the best.
He's not top.
I don't even know if there's so much missing as if these players just aren't as good as y'all think they are.
Who do y'all think is the best perimeter defender?
It's easy to blame the GM. But it's like, bro, these
Okay, who's the best perimeter defender in the NBA? Let's forget about the GM poll. Let's have a.
Oh man, there's so many options, but there's 30 teams. You know what I'm saying?
I think like you can go good with like a Sar, a Man, Lou Dort can be in that conversation. Tamani,
can we get Tamani in this conversation?
I think Tamari is more like a jack of all trades type of defender.
Fair.
Like he's very versatile. Like he's good at everything. I don't think he's the best.
Best perimeter defenders, man. My man Keon Ellis want to throw his hat in this too.
Oh my
you know what
God.
I mean?
Come on, he's good. No, he's good. He's good.
Davion Mitchell wants to be talked about in this as well. You know what I'm saying?
Another good one. But,
I think it's Alex Caruso. If I'm being honest, I think it's Alex Caruso. But beyond Caruso, I think you can go with Asar. I think those are like the only two. Absolutely, like those are the answers that wouldn't make me mad. Beyond that, I can go Amen.
Lou Dort,
he up there, but I feel like I'd be mad at Lou Dort as an answer to this when he plays on the same team as a player who is better than him at his job.
Yeah, Alex Caruso is better than Lou Dort. I agree with that.
But yeah, beyond that, I cannot put Dyson in this conversation.
I think he's an elite defensive playmaker.
Jalen Suggs is the
that.
fifth player I can put in this conversation.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna just flat out say Alex Caruso is better than Lou Dort. I don't think I'm prepared for that right now.
I think Alex Caruso is you can argue with the perimeter. I think Alex Caruso is more versatile than Lou Dort, though.
Yep.
But if we're just saying strictly perimeter, you can like argue, I guess.
How many perimeter defenders in your overall perimeter defenders in today's game? When we in the 2025-26 season, how many perimeter defenders are better than Dyson Daniels? Name them.
Sorry.
6, 7.
Oh no,
easily.
That's but you know
I go 6 or 7.
It's hard to make a list like that.
It might go like 4 or 5.
I think you got to kind of tier it a little bit because on any given night, it's different. You know what I mean?
Does that mean, Ox, that the stuff that you think that I'm inefficient at, I actually do it. I just don't do it as consistently enough as you would like me to do it. And would that have and really quickly, Ox, because I want you to stay right here. And with that, would that be because the game plan changes? You might not need me to do this. What you needed me to do 2 nights ago, you need me to do that tonight. Would that factor in for you?
Yeah, Chill. And on top of that, just as somebody who was a lockdown defender, Chill, your teammates matter so much on defense, especially perimeter defense.
Yes, they do.
You know what I mean? So it's like you could have a guy on the team who was a far better defender than this guy, but this other guy has 2 other people that know what they're doing and know how to hedge. They know how to jump at the ball. You know what I'm saying? They know how to dig. They know how to make it. You know what I'm saying? They know how to help you. So it's a lot of guys that just look like they're better defenders than they really are. Yep. You know what I mean? And that's not a knock because everybody has a job. Defense is too tricky. That's why I'm not really here. I'm not really gonna get involved with y'all as far as making a list and ranking who the perimeter defenders because it's just there's too much that goes into it. Way too much.
An underrated defender.
On top of that, Chill. There's other aspects too. It's like okay, so this guy might be more elite at beating somebody to a spot and turning their defender, keeping their chest in front. Another guy might be better at stopping the ball. Another guy might be better at recovering, getting back and getting a hand up and contesting the jump shot or closing out and guessing which way the guy's going and beating them there. There's so many aspects of the perimeter defense as far as also when a guy beats you, what do you do then? Are you able to stay on the hip and contest at the rim? You know what I'm saying? Or are you just too small and they're looking right over you? Can you time your jump? You know what I'm saying? What type of defender are you? There's just so much that goes into perimeter defense that I can't.
It's not just staying in front of a guy, like getting down in the stands and staying in front of a guy. It's a lot more.
You could be slower. You could be slower than a guy and beat him to a spot if you know how to move your feet. You know how to take the right angles, and you know how to take the right angles and keep that other hand here so that you can get back in that shot. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up. There's so much that go to it. On top of that, like a Lou Dort guy, do you know how to foul? You know what I mean? Do you know how to foul without fouling? That's important.
It is.
I gotta be able to grab you sometimes and not get called for a foul. It's basketball.
The tricks of the trade is what you're saying.
Yeah. Or the other games at timeout. I mean, halftime.
It's a halftime. That's why I got.
Y'all want to let's check out the 76ers for a second.
Oh, they on?
Oh, okay. So I think this is. Man, who invited this dude?
Man, hey Ox, I swear.
Y'all
What you doing here, Ron? What's going on, bro?
All of a sudden, somebody start cooking. Now y'all want to watch another game.
What's going on, Ox? I mean, what's going on, Ron?
Would y'all like to give me an explanation of what y'all see in OKC or in Atlanta?
I know
it's halftime, right?
Yeah, it's halftime right now. So, to your point, I can't give you an explanation. The reason why is because I'm in here fighting with these dudes while trying to watch the game at the same time. So I'm not as I'm definitely getting more tapped in the second half. I promise you.
Sure. What they fighting with you about?
About this was the Giannis Joker thing. So I kind of got wrapped up in that. I'm focused in the second half though, Ron. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. I got you covered.
I saw 3 minutes of that game, Ron.
Yes, I'm because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Right?
Was that intense?
Yes, I'm supposed to be watching the game. Mm-hmm. No, that's too much room right there.
Black.
That's too much room, big fella. That's too much room. Ron, I think Josh Giddey making an all-star team this year. I'm wild for that.
I don't. Chill. You know that's only me and you though. Maybe Ox, but
I supported Josh Giddey since he got to the league to this day.
Yeah. Let's pass. Throw it on him. Throw it on him.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of him.
Or Coro?
No. Paolo. I'm tired of him.
Hey, I know where he was at this summer.
Just so we clear, Ron, this is
I know exactly what part of the city he was at.
That's not a foul, yo. By the way,
that wasn't even a foul.
It's not a foul.
Ron, can you agree with me that Jabari better than Paolo? I'm talking about Jabari Parker.
Is he wild for that? And Ron, is he wild for that?
No, I think that's a consistency. I think everybody got Jabari over Paolo, right?
I don't agree with you. Maybe in high school.
Okay.
At no point in the league was Jabari better than Paolo.
Do you fight that, Ox?
Hell yeah, I fight that.
What? Do you fight that?
Oh,
when was he better than him?
Jabari, before he got hurt the first time, so what was that, second year?
Yes.
I think, but at that point, I think Jabari was only averaging like 23. But Jabari was cold, man. Golly. I think my only issue with Jabari was when he started talking that crazy talk about the defensive end of the floor. That's when I was like, all right, Jabari, I can't get with this. Chill, that was about to be so nasty. Jabari, Giannis, Larry Sanders, John Henson. Oh, they had a squad.
Oh, they was on to something. They definitely was on.
Don't forget Thon Maker.
Oh, yep, Thon. Yep. What is he drawing? Oh, he's painting.
He in Philly, it got to be a throwback player. Iverson, Dr. J, Moses Malone.
I'll go Iverson.
Rocky Balboa.
Maybe it's Meek Mill.
I think
all these rappers are so late with this rapping with the country singers.
Nelly was doing that.
So
Nelly was doing that years ago.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, chill, man. Nelly beat them two decades ago.
Nelly was on the track with Garth Brooks.
No, that was Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw, I'm sorry, not Garth Brooks. Tim McGraw. Yeah, but Nelly was doing
Nelly
that.
had the whole country album. What was it, Sweat? Was it
he had
Sweat?
Sweat and Suit. He had both of them. They came out together.
Nelly had a country album? I did not know that.
It wasn't a whole country album, but that was the one that was on there. Like Sweat was more like the club, like the up-tempo hip-hop, and Suit was more like the laid-back. He had the one with Jaheim, Jamie Foxx. That was that album. What is this?
Ox, how we book
hand.
him?
That's like, a hand.
Yeah.
I don't know, chill. I got to find out who these people's agency is that be doing the halftime shows.
We got a halftime show of you painting. That's what you're doing at halftime.
While y'all playing, we gonna get booked as one of these halftime shows.
I was just about to say that, Ron.
Walk around and find out. Okay.
If we got booked, if somebody called us like, "Hey, y'all got to come do a halftime show," what would we do? Oh, it is upside down. Okay, you're right. Debates. It's upside down painting.
And Debate ain't say that first. Hanzo said that first.
Did he?
Debate biting ass.
No, he didn't. Debate's right above Hanzo.
It's upside down. If you flip it upside down, Hanzo said it first.
Oh, that's fine. All right, chat. Who is it though? That's what I want to know, chat. Y'all guess who it is. Whoever gets it right, Ron gonna give you $50. Oh, that's Benjamin Franklin. That's Benjamin Franklin.
Like. Yeah,
it's Benjamin Franklin. Trust me, I know Benjamin Franklin. Hey, I know Ben Frank when I see Ben Frank.
Oh, nigga, you don't know Ben.
Yeah, Ox been in the spot where we only deal in cash. We don't take checks, we don't take credit cards, we only deal in cash here. So Ox is very familiar with Ben Frank.
I'm sure he do be in that spot, chill.
Yes, sir. Ox know what time it is. We
he know
deal
Babe
in cash
Ruth.
here, brother.
He know Babe Ruth too.
Yeah, we only deal in cash. Put the game back on, yo. Put the Bulls game back on.
Yep, I got you.
Yep.
Okay, Jace.
I need Orlando to start blowing these teams out, man. Let's go. Paolo, you got to get better, bro.
Are you an Orlando fan this year?
I mean, I wouldn't call myself an Orlando fan, but I've been liking them since Franz got there.
Yeah, you're a big time Franz guy. Nope.
I'm only a fan of basketball. Oh, okay. I thought he missed that. Chill. The one guy that pulled up on your TikTok, does he always pull up and talk about Patrick Williams? He's real low on Patrick Williams?
Yeah, he what you call it? He a Bulls guy. Dennis is his name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He don't mess with Patrick at all?
No, at all. He won Pat and Vooch off the team yesterday. Yeah, he won both of them dudes off the crew yesterday.
Sure. Would it shock you if I told you that James Wiseman started for the Indiana Pacers today?
He started tonight?
He started.
An
unbelievable debut. I mean, I don't want to hate on the guy because he just came off an Achilles tear. In 7 minutes, they were -10 with him on the court. He had 1 rebound, 0 points, 2 turnovers. Yikes. And they're down.
Yo, Pin, before you start hating on James Wiseman, I got something to talk to you and Ox about. Are you a Magic fan?
Am I a Magic fan?
Nope.
According to you, I have to be this year, but yes.
Because all summer I heard you two capping about the Magic. They're the best team in the East. They're this, and this.
They don't look like it right now.
3 games into the season. What are you talking about, Rod?
Hey, let our glorious El host do his victory laps.
Based on what I've seen.
What are we doing?
All I'm saying is,
this is your man, by the way.
All I'm saying is, I don't want y'all to start blaming Paolo because the Magic are trash.
Why would we not blame Paolo if he's playing bad, Ron? What are you talking about? I don't understand what is wrong with y'all with that. If I say that that McDonald's is the best fast food spot in the world, and all of a sudden they discontinue Big Macs, I'm not allowed to change my mind.
You are. Ron, the last time I seen somebody who looked like your camera right now, they were in prison.
Really
where the hell are you right now?
Especially if you found out that I got
what is this? You got a prison filter on? What the fuck? Where are you?
Especially Ox, if you found out that I ate a Big Mac and I got sick to my stomach from it.
Right.
100%.
Right. Like all the Big Mac patties are getting us sick. Yeah. Which they are actually. They are getting y'all sick. Stop eating that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's a crazy hypothetical because I don't touch that junk. But at the same time, it's like, come on, Ron. If Paolo not stepping it up, I'm coming off that. But with that being said, I got the Knicks, then Orlando. Just want to be sure about that.
Good shot, yo, and one.
Hey, you're not coming off that without me cooking you. And Pin, you stay right where you at, so I can keep frying you on that Magic.
Ron, just yelling in your mic on the panel is not cooking. And I think Pin would agree with that. Just because people get on their mic and yell and head on the spike, he's good. You ain't cooking.
I do agree with that.
You know who is cooking? This dude with the pill right here. He cooking. This dude with the pill.
It sounds like y'all deflecting yet again.
Good shot, yo.
That's okay.
Yeah, this dude with the pill cooking.
Just say you guys were wrong about the Orlando Magic.
I'm not going to say that 2.5 games into the season.
No,
so far. 2.5 games, yes. So far,
you know me, Ron. You know me, Ron. You got to stomp me out. I'm gonna stick with that until
I'm not wrong. I'm early.
Hey,
those two things ain't the same thing.
I appreciate you being early for once in your life. You late as hell for everything else.
He be on color people time, huh, Pin?
Pin, say it.
Nuh-uh.
Pin can say CPT. That ain't no big deal.
I definitely cannot.
It's 2025, y'all. We off that cancel culture stuff, man. We back in the 90s when we could talk a little junk to each other.
Crack some jokes.
I don't even
That's
believe
not a flagrant
that.
foul, by the way.
I do believe certain cultures be late a lot, but I don't think I've ever
Which cultures is that? Pin?
Egyptian people.
Oh,
shout outs to Amir.
Yeah,
I had an Egyptian girlfriend. I tell you, man.
But
she used to tell me. She's like, nah, this is Egyptian timing. We 20 minutes late. We on time. So
did you
she
see how
owns it? Absolutely.
Did you see how his body was when he put up for that jump shot and the way his feet were facing? As long as he squares his shoulders, it's a good shot. He's on balance. He's just strong in his lower extremities, light in the hindquarters, but strong in the lower extremities. Kid, man, that kid, whatever workouts that young man is doing, everybody needs to get on.
Doing the balancing
pushed off the
workouts.
spot a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I seen he was doing them crawling workouts when he was crawling.
No, I didn't see that, Ron. Is that?
Yeah, he had the plate on his back. I do that a lot. I put my daughter on my back or my son on my back, and I'll just be crawling around.
Ox, am I out of line if I hate the term colored? That shit drives me crazy. I'd rather be called.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather be called N instead of colored. I hate being called colored. That shit drives me crazy.
Colored is a whack ass word.
That's crazy. You know what I just found? What I found out was a derogatory term, which I didn't know, and forgive me for my ignorance, was Oriental. I didn't know that wasn't allowed.
It's not. I didn't know that neither.
Yeah, I didn't know. Forgive me for my ignorance.
Since when?
I heard it's been like that for a while now, but I was like, damn, my bad.
Damn.
Hey, I don't want to sound ignorant as well, but I mean, you can't say shit nowadays.
You really can't, Ron. You really can't.
You gonna make somebody mad one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Nope,
nothing.
Oh, come on.
Good defense. Good defense.
Get back, make a play. You can make a play.
Take him. You'll take him.
You can still make a play.
Was it racially insensitive for me to tell you that you have a prison filter on? My bad.
Oh, that's crazy. There's so many
Don't
different.
worry, they go get you in the post comments for that.
I'm about to get canceled for that shit because you got a dumbass camera. Damn.
Is he trying to say that you got decorations in a prison cell? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what I'm understanding?
Hey,
they said Ron streaming from Rikers.
Here's the thing. The same way I told you guys.
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong? He does look like it though, right?
In the same way I told you that I'm not wrong. I'm early. And the reason for me saying that is because I know why the Orlando Magic. No, me. I know why the Orlando Magic aren't playing good. And I know why Paolo Banchero ain't playing good. Insider information. So they got me early. But so I'm trying to help you brothers out and tell you get off that train right now. It's not going nowhere.
Okay. I got them as a semifinals team, Ron. I got them as a top 3 seed in the East, and I got them getting bounced in the semis.
Okay. So let me overreact
Orlando?
to
that's where I got them at.
Overreacting to the first few weeks, first few days of the season. I'm off the Cade Cunningham could be MVP talks. Just retire that take and try to scrub the internet of any evidence that ever existed.
Man? Was that a real thing?
Honestly, man, like I've spent so much of my time like kind of shitting on Cade's turnovers and his inefficiency. I thought, like let me give the man some flowers. He had a really good season last year. I really liked his defense. Fuck. This season's been rough so far. He was cooking in preseason though. Started out.
He played good. He played really good last night too.
He had 9 turnovers. Obviously.
Yeah, 8 of them, no Ox. Yeah, yeah, 8 turnovers last night. Yes, he did.
That's just too many.
I understand that. He still played good last night.
Rebound.
How can you play good if you got that many turnovers?
The same way you can play good and be terrible on defense.
I don't think Jokic isn't terrible on defense. The turnovers were objective facts.
Hey, Ox, maybe you're right. You don't got to yell to cook.
Shit, just like you could be half a traffic cone on defense and be the best player in the NBA.
I'm still boxing. Wait till I see Ron. I'm boxing him again.
Half a traffic cone.
Ron is so info when I see him. Nothing. Good defense. Good defense. A path.
Say it with me, man. Night, Atlanta.
This defense is is really good. Good. Good shot, yo. You got to get some stops. Bones, you just come in here for no reason. There's no reason why you should be here, Bones. None whatsoever. Why are you here? Like, to get my blood pressure up? Is that why you're here? Why are you here? Like, I'm here trying to watch some basketball, talk basketball with the fellas. Why exactly are you here? What are you doing here? Of all the places you could be, why are you here tonight? For what? Why are you here? I'm not taking a chill pill because every time you are here, you always on my nerves. Why are you here? What are you doing here? It's a Saturday night. I'm here because I'm working. What are you doing here? Why are you here? What do you have going on in your life on a Saturday night that you are here with us trolling me? What are you doing here? Why? Why are you here? What for?
Damn, Joe.
Hey, grown men trolling other grown men on a Saturday night.
What are you doing here? What exactly is your angle, sir?
If you on the East Coast and it's 9 o'clock or 9 p.m. and you trolling other grown men, you might want to consider things.
Yes. Shoot it. Shot, yo. Hey, see, Delsky, that's the problem. The problem is the fact that we've shown grace to it. So you know what we've done? We've normalized it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bones, get your ass out of here.
He
Bye.
just almost did a double cyclone
your
there.
whole existence involves getting under my skin. So I'll tell you what, go get under somebody else's skin. Get your ass out of here.
Whole existence.
Bye.
Damn.
Fuck out of here. Goofy ass out of here. That's how we get to the bottom of that. Fuck out of here. Beat it, Goofy.
Oh, man.
Good defense, Chet. Mm-hmm.
Chill, it felt like you were this close to telling him he was a mistake.
I was not there.
Okay. It felt like you were close. You'd be like, your dad should have wrapped it up.
I'm just wondering, like on a Saturday night, I don't know if you know this, Big Ox, but down here in South Florida on a Saturday night, it's 74 degrees. And it's cloudy outside. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm here because I'm working.
We've had this conversation with these youngsters too many times where it'd be like it's a weekend, you just up here trolling. And this used to happen in the springtime too.
Yes.
Come on, man. What are y'all doing?
I'm here because I'm working. Like that's what I'm doing. I'm working.
You know what though? You know what? With that being said, young fellas, I wish I would have stayed in the house a little bit more when I was young. You know what I mean? So sit back and watch some basketball, but stop trolling.
I really was outside, but I was outside.
I was doing both.
Court. That's where I was at. I wasn't outside in the streets. I was outside at the court. That's why I was
right. Definitely. Being outside at this age is so much more fun, so much safer. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. Like chill. Like just the other night, me and my girl, we went to a little jazz show. Hit the after hour spot after because I gotta get a little loose. Throw a couple dollars.
Sound like a grown folk evening right there. That's what that's
right.
Like.
You know what I'm saying? It's so much fun, so much safer for sure. Enjoy yourself, man. Y'all go out, y'all enjoy yourself.
The spot where they only got cash, right?
Rouge, downtown Rouge, not Beaverton Rouge.
Got it.
Sound like Ox was out doing grown folk stuff.
Always.
And if you're a grown up in here trolling me, that make it even worse.
Chill, these dudes be my age trolling you.
That make it even worse. The hell?
Damn, Unks trolling Unks.
Damn,
right?
Don't do something with yourself, yo.
Where they do that at?
What the hell?
Oh man.
Don't do something like Dudley, for example. If I'm not mistaken,
33
bet,
sit in a draw.
I'm not going to say I bet because I'm not going to speculate. Dudley, how old are you? Like, and be honest with the people, Dudley. How old are you exactly? I'm going to guess off the top of my head, you're probably around 17. You're between 17 and 19. That's how old I think you are.
Nah, man.
I'm not 53 years old. No, I'm not that old. So that's just not true, Dudley. No, I'm not. So That's not true at all. I'm not 53 years old. I'm not that old.
Alan, no, ain't nothing wrong with that. I guarantee you, about 55% of the time I'm streaming, I'm in my drawers.
Shoot it.
100%.
55.
The camera is up here. I don't need to have jeans on and shit.
No, I'm definitely not gonna be yelling at you. I'm definitely gonna stop yelling at you now.
You know how
you could have gone to your grave with that information.
Well, what's wrong with that? What's it matter? What if I got on hoop shorts right now, but if I didn't, I'd be in my drawers. I don't see what the problem is.
What benefit does it? You do you, man.
Hey, how y'all? Hey, that's a fact though, Praise. Hey, Ticket almost cooked me with that one because I for sure was in a suit. I had a button-up shirt on, had the suit jacket on, and I was in my drawers. Ticket said, "Stand up right now." I couldn't do it, chill. I couldn't stand up. Oh man. Oh damn. You know, I'm gonna give y'all the real me, chat, every time. I can't lie to y'all. Shit.
All right, Memphis having a bounce back night
against the Pacers. Big deal.
Hey, the Pacers just gave OKC all they can handle.
Yeah, I mean, you know what that is, though. That's a vengeance game.
Without Jalen Williams, without Alex Caruso. Yeah.
Wait, Casey didn't play either that night?
No, he did not.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Pin. Pound for pound, minute for minute. Casey. Yeah.
Casey what?
Minute for minute, pound for pound. He's not better than Shai. He's not better than Shai, but he's that important for that team, though. Pound for pound, minute for minute, though. Minute for minute.
Cook him, Pin.
Nope.
I thought Penn was going to agree with me. That's why I said Penn.
I love Casey Wallace, but no way in hell am I going to put him in Shai conversations. But you know what? You giving Casey Wallace love, you can have it.
Good hands, Franz.
He might have to come out the game for that pass.
They're getting up and down in this game.
Who's closing out?
Year that the Chicago Bulls finally get past 39 wins. Oh my God!
All praise the great Matas.
Matas is nasty. I wish Matas played for the Kings for real.
Hey, yo, can we normalize wearing your championship ring? Ox, if I was on a championship team, yo, the only time I take that shit off is when I'm asleep. Ron, I'll be everywhere with it. Everywhere I go, I'll be everywhere with it. No matter where we at. I'm leaving games, bing. I'm on TV and interviews, bing. Wherever I'm at, Ox, bing. I got it on.
Reminding y'all, shit, y'all know what it is.
This where the belt is, 100%.
Especially if you like Steph or Clay or Draymond. I'll wear all of them.
Blinging.
Still. Just remind y'all, we run this shit. Brian too.
You
got a couple shit.
VJ on his way to another 20-point night too. It's about to be point number 13. 7 minutes left in the third.
Damn, this kid about to get Rookie of the Year, y'all.
Hey, Tumani owns you, my man. That's gonna be the topic of conversation. And I don't really like big timing people, but I can tell you right now, if I'm on a championship team, the first thing I'm doing with Honey when I go out with her is, "How you doing, baby girl?" So,
give me that.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'm flashing that thing right in her face.
Hey, chill. That's how you start the deal and send the deal.
That's
seal the deal right away.
100%, Ron. And I'm making sure that it's a part of the conversation as much as possible because I'm using my hands.
Hey, chill. She on the spot.
Yeah. Hey, chill. Just talk like this, hands up.
That's it.
At things.
I'm doing everything that I can.
Over there? You like that?
All these. First and foremost.
Oh, don't worry about it, Cheerio. Don't mind us.
First of all, everything that we had to do to get this ring, that's number one. Number two, how blinged out it is. You think I'm just putting this in a case? Hell no. I want everybody to see
my wrist is so tired from holding up these rings. Hey, 820 something a little bit ago. What was his name? 820 something said, "What if you?"
Someone be like, "Hold my hand, my shoulder."
It's so tired, so tired. Hey, but he said, "What if you're the 15th man?" I wouldn't care if I was the water boy. If I got a ring, I'm rocking it. Like on top of that, though, the thing about it is for like practice team, scout team, stuff like that. Man, if you're the 12th. 13, you still got an important role somewhere on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody put in work. But you know what?
See you an NBA player, NFL player, whatever sport it is, and she gonna be like, all right.
You know the thing with that, Ron,
is care what role you play.
The thing with that, Ron, is she's actually she damn near happy about that. Like, okay, you a baller, so you got money, you winning, but you ain't super famous, so I don't really got to worry about too much. Not too much. So that's cool. You still a regular person. You can go grocery shopping.
And don't let me be on a back-to-back team. You might not be able to tell me nothing.
Nothing.
Like you said, Ox. I'm sorry. You come here, honey dip. You were saying something. I'm sorry. You said something. I apologize. I wasn't listening. I had to read.
Come a little closer.
Yeah,
come a little closer.
Come here, Mom. I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this distracting you? I apologize. Don't worry about this. As you were saying, dear. Nah. Any chance I get, I'm flashing them things.
Hell trying to blow this one open, y'all.
Smoke these dudes, man.
Ron, where your man at?
There you go.
Nope. One shot, rebound.
Yeah, well, if we had Porzingis, the score would be flipped.
What's up with
Hey,
him?
hold on. What's wrong with Porzingis?
Oh, look how easy that is, yo. Especially with the weak hand. Look how easy that is. Good shot, yo.
Man, see, that's what we was talking about. That he only got 2 points. God damn, Luke! I was just about to hype you up a little bit. Never mind.
In the words of Ox, boo!
Garbage ass. Man, the hell. Penn, you can't tell me you're not related to Mark Dagenau.
Yeah, I am. He's my uncle.
Shout out Mark Dagenau.
Old Uncle Mark from the old country
Y'all
of
damn
Serbia.
near around the same age for real. And yeah. that's not a knock to you. I'm saying I think he's young for real, ain't he?
He's like
is he the youngest coach? Who is the youngest coach in the league right now? Is it Jordy or is it Mitch?
It's Mitch.
Mitch? Okay.
Tiago?
Are you
sure? I was about to say Split ain't that old.
Yeah, how old is Tiago?
Mitch Johnson's 38.
He's 38?
Yeah.
Damn, Mitch. Do your thing, boy.
Mark Daignault is 40.
Okay.
So Porzingis is out again because of flu-like symptoms, sickness.
Oh my God.
Anything. Which could be anything.
I'm saying,
Thiago is also 40, by the way.
No, I don't. He came into the season making it clear that he's fine. He got nothing going on. Everything's fine.
He might have some type of sickness though. You know what I'm saying? He might need to just get help.
Well, it ain't what everybody thinks it is. The reason why everybody thinks it is because number one, they would have to disclose that.
So I apologize. Joe Mazzulla is the youngest coach in the NBA. He's 37. He's literally he's my age. So Joe Mazzulla is actually my age.
Okay. Yeah, Luke. Damn, Luke.
This the one right here, Ox. That's the one right there.
$2 for $1 right there, baby. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, chill. I wasn't even playing like that. Like I don't make jokes like that. Except for that joke what Penn was saying the other day. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
A couple months ago. Well, you didn't make the joke, but you told us about that story from when you was younger. Remember a couple months ago? When your homeboy picked the thing up.
Oh, damn! Yeah, shout out.
But other than stuff like that, like I wouldn't even joke about something like that.
Hey, Penn,
but I was being
after
serious.
Y'all went home, did you dap him up? Say have a good night. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Anyway, but I'm on a serious note though. Like if he keeps getting sick,
I was a kid. I thought it might be true.
he might need to go, get his blood checked and all that type of stuff and just make sure that he's all right. You know what I mean? Like it's way more important things in life than playing basketball. There's all different types of stuff, out there. Got to make sure that you're all right.
So we 6.5 minutes. Josh looking at 20 and 10 tonight too, by the way.
Sure, that's a nightly affair.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be what we expect.
I'm on record saying I think he's gonna average close to a triple double. I got him at I think I had him at 19, 9, and about 8. Yeah,
that damn near is a triple double.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let Mars hear that.
Yeah.
What happened that made like the consensus basketball fan really low on Vooch? Vooch used to be a baller, and all of a sudden everybody, he's garbage.
It's because he's been riding away in Chicago. That's what it is.
That's really what it is, man.
The Warriors, we'd be talking completely different if he played for the Warriors.
The Warriors, that's too easy though. You can't play with Steph to get hype. What if he was with the Suns, like playing with Devin Booker this whole time?
Ooh.
Imagine this game, which is crazy to me.
I'm gonna tell you who needs to go get Vooch. The Hornets need to go get Vooch.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Anthony Black.
Good move, young fella.
Did he travel?
I think he picked the right foot up, but he didn't put it back down though. I don't think so.
All right, come on, Matas. Come in and let's finish this up.
God, Orlando, come on, man.
Shoot it. Yep. Of course he's shooting that. He definitely shooting that. He coming off that screen. He definitely shooting that.
Hey, Ron, was that you that swipe? Wait, was that you that told Swiper that, or Swiper told you that that Lonzo's name was Lonzelis?
That was Swiper.
Oh, man.
Nope.
That's hilarious.
I really
you seen
that shit too.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Ooh. I was told LaMelo's not a point guard. That was a great read.
Hey, Chill, you seen that video swiping in the gym earlier? Getting shots up?
No, I did not. Uh-oh.
Man, he getting ready, man.
Somebody drop that in the chat. Swiper getting them shots up.
Somebody drop that in the chat, please. Because I seen that. Like, I see you. The
ball, Ox.
Flush
it on him.
That's because he just went up like that. If he would have cocked it back,
flush it on him.
He'd have punched him. You got to touch your back with it. There you go.
Hey, Swiper actually look nice in these clips for real. Like,
yeah,
if you ain't know any better, which y'all don't know any better, y'all would think you
that's crazy, Ron. Hey, Swiper got a little game. I don't know what y'all be trying to do, Swiper. Like he can't.
I really didn't even mean it like that. I'm just saying from the outside looking in. If I had never seen Swiper hoop, but I just seen this, I'd be like, all right, Burke, go.
What the hell is this music? Sorry, I'm watching this Swiper clip. What?
Oh, that's that Texas music, I think.
This boy came right in the game and fouled out.
Goofy ass little boy. I be trying to tell y'all, man. PC, we got the best squad of any podcast. Because
Swiper are 6 men for real. And pins are JJ Redick.
Yeah, Breezy, I know it's edited. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody be dropping edited stuff.
King Slime, we'll do deal in it.
Because the thing is,
they'd be so mad, and the internet would be shocked.
The crazy part is because if we were to play a pod like that, then we just have to wait for the summertime. We get Shaq and Dale play, and Shaq and Dale will play too.
So we can throw it in the post.
Sure on that. Any other pod besides a pod like that, though, we don't even need Shaq and Dale. We'll take care of them ourselves.
We don't need.
Give it up.
You got Rashad though.
Nah,
what I look like ducking Rashad McCants? Oh,
nah, rebound that.
I seen Rashad McCants playing Julian what's his name? You out your mind, limited. I'm Bob, bust you and Rashad ass together. Better stop playing with me.
I mean, I've seen NBA players in their 40s play basketball. I've played one. That shit is. They're still really good. Let y'all know that.
Cool. That's cool.
If they're still really in shape, I'm not talking about Raymond Felton. I'm saying if they're still in shape, they're really good. Still really good. They can still shoot.
I done seen NBA players in their teens. I done seen NBA players in their 20s. I done seen NBA players in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Hey, all of them could get this work.
Delsky, I don't look like I can hoop. What's that supposed to mean, bro? What do I look like I do? I don't look like I play ball? That's fire.
No, Ox can go.
That's so disrespectful.
Be clear about that, Dell. Ox can play. Yes, he can.
Ron Penn talking about earlier. I can't pass. I almost threw my laptop, bro.
I didn't say you can't pass. I said you don't see the game as a guard because you don't.
That was the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard in my life. I couldn't believe my ears.
That ain't even one of the 10 most disrespectful things I've said to you. What are you talking about?
Maybe you don't think so. Ron, I couldn't even talk for like 3 minutes. I was so hot.
Because I said you weren't a guard, Mr. 6'9".
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Hey, first of all, Simon, just so you know, I broke my foot in Converse. I'm not wearing Converses. I wear 6s. So yeah, I will. If I was younger, I would definitely lace the 6s up. I'll bust Ron ass. Bust Ron.
What I got to do with this?
Ron ass. All that work Ron looking for, it is right here. It is right over here. Yes, it is. You dialed the right number.
Hey, chill. In the next 20 years, they gonna find a time machine. I'll see you whatever year you want to see me in, brother.
Go get Ron. I don't care about nobody else. Go get Ron. Bring his ass back here.
Hey, the thing people don't understand is like, bro, even JD could go. We could bring JD. We could bring Dave into this.
JD a sniper, yo.
Goers.
JD a sniper.
Hey, we could get J-Rob off the pine too.
Shit, get J-Rob involved. Yeah, we got some hoopers. I'll just be waiting for somebody to take up the offer. Damn, Shay.
They're not going to though. You know they're not going to.
Ron, well, stop being cheap and put some money up. All that money you out there acting like you don't want to put no money on the line. Hey.
Good shot, yo.
He knew that was dropping.
But they can't.
That's
cash. Yup. Boom.
Ooh.
Like you down 14 against a way, way better team. Chill. You're not coming back from this.
No.
You never know. They got a lot of basketball left to play, y'all. Basketball's a game of runs.
Yep.
Shit, doing that type of shit.
And this team is literally designed to let you not go on runs.
Mm-hmm.
Make it.
They all 5 of them standing in the paint.
Goodbye. I'm telling you, man, this Hawks defense is absolutely trash.
As soon as you cut it to 11, they blow it right back open. Back
Exactly.
open to 17, 18.
It's demoralizing, show. Like you get 2 plays, good momentum, boom. There we go. Hey,
don't get your ass up off
my
that
MVP
ground.
Niggas need to hurry up and bring his ass back.
My
I don't know what's
MVP
wrong
plays
with him,
defense,
but
yo.
he need to get it together.
That's the first
OKC
time
and 4, you said the same thing about Indiana. Meanwhile, we found them in a dogfight with Indiana in the NBA championship. So chill out. Relax. Make it 99. Yikes. Wow. And I was 100% wrong. Yes, I was. Yes, I was wrong. And I've admitted that I was wrong. The problem is that these other dudes won't admit it. That's the problem. I've actually admitted, I was 100% wrong. I had Oklahoma City smoking them dudes in 5 games. Yeah, so much for that.
All right, and while y'all playing, the Blue Jays finna mess around and beat the Dodgers.
Which, by the way, Penn, I meant to say that to you. So let me get this straight. So in the last, 10 years, you may have the World Series champ, you may have the NBA champion in your building. They don't have. I don't. Well, the CFL. I don't know how good that football team is up there.
Neither do I.
But you got the World Series. You got the World Series champ. You got the.
What about your hockey team?
Pro basketball. The Maple Leafs aren't good.
The Maple Leafs.
No.
I mean, they're all right. They haven't won
hockey is not garbage, bro.
But how are you saying the Blue Jays are going to win this game? You think they're favorites to win this game right now?
Oh, they're definitely not favored. But I'm telling you, it's eerily similar to last year's Pacers versus Thunder. The Blue Jays are the Pacers, the Dodgers are the Thunder, and everybody just from the outside looking in is saying that the Dodgers are just entirely too good. It's really probably actually closer to the Lakers in 05 versus or in 04 versus the Pistons. It's like you guys got all these superstars, all these big names, all these all-stars, and these other guys really just can play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, George Springer been there, right? With the Houston Astros, he's been World Series MVP. Vladdy, obviously one of the better. Is it fair to say Vladdy one of the 10 best players in Major League Baseball?
Nah.
15.
It might be 20.
Oh, give me that. Give me the ball.
Real?
I would say like 15, 20.
Give me the ball.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, like in terms of roster,
the Mexican
it's the reason why
he be cooking up.
It's the reason why the Dodgers have the biggest payroll in the league.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't think I told you this. I'm getting into baseball lately. The last week, I've been really getting into baseball. It's because of you, because you talk so much shit about the Blue Jays, and I was just like, all right, cool. Let's get into this. I'm glad I could
inspire you, Ben, to take on a new endeavor.
Chill. I would like to
really
see.
Amazing.
I would like to see Kershaw go out with a World Series, though.
He already solidified, though.
Yeah, no, I know, but I still would like to. I still would like to see it, though. And on top of that, like it don't really matter too much for me. But it's California over everybody. So when it's the Dodgers in it, I'm rocking with the Dodgers regardless.
Hey, Limited, Bobby with the truth. Hey, and also too, another thing, the Toronto Blue Jays are missing their best player. Vladdy is not their best player.
Who's their best player?
is 100% their best player, and he's out. Well, I mean, he just got cleared tonight, so he might play tonight. But they didn't just throw him in the starting lineup, fresh off an injury, which I would have. There's no way I don't start Bobichette.
What makes Bobichette better than Vladimir Guerrero?
He's been doing it longer. He's better at hitting for contact. If I'm not mistaken, he has a Gold Glove. If I'm not mistaken, and he's just
no. Actually, it's Vladdy who has a Gold Glove. It's Vladdy who has 2 Silver Slugs. It's Vladdy who has the LCS MVP. It's Vladdy who's a 5-time All-Star. It's Bobichette who doesn't have any of that.
Are you looking at Vladdy's dad?
No.
Vladdy hasn't been in the league for 5 years.
Vladdy hasn't been in the league for 5 years. He's a 5-time All-Star. He is. Go check it up.
Hey, man.
Damn.
Hey, Bobichette.
Yeah, Ron Penn just started watching baseball yesterday. He already cooking.
You say that if you want. Hey, Bobichette is the truth. And Bobichette getting Gold Gloves at first base. That's not like.
Okay, Pensari baseball coming soon.
Bobichette Pops was in the MLB too.
I'm not sure.
I think he said somebody in the chat was saying that his Pops was too.
Slap. Bobby Witt does clear ball, but both still him though.
Oh, Dante Bichette. Okay.
Hey, real, I agree with that too. Ellie De La Cruz a monster.
Nice.
He played for the Pirates?
Nah, De La Cruz played for Cincinnati.
Right, okay. Who am I thinking about? What's the cat from the Pirates?
De La Cruz played for Cincinnati.
For the Pirates,
We're number 44.
Or are you thinking about Paul Skeens?
Nah, I don't know.
Wow.
Yo, Kevin Huerter be like low key underrated. Am I crazy? Like I actually like him.
Man, Pin, goddamn.
What? You don't like him? I really liked him for the Light the Beam, Kings. I liked him.
Yeah, for the first 60 games of the season.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this fool. God damn.
Hey man, he's closing this game.
Because I promise you in 23,
Patrick
we were
Williams,
going
you are
to
so
hook
ass.
the Lakers. We was about to do the Lakers so bad in that second round.
Damn.
Steph Curry, man.
This is crazy.
No way. Losing to the Bulls, man.
I am about to say this is embarrassing,
Hey,
but you cannot be losing on your home court and getting stomped in the fourth quarter like this.
And by the way, Penn, this is back-to-back nights. They lost to Atlanta last night too, by the way.
And look at this Atlanta Hawks team. Losing to the Raptors, now getting stomped by the OKC Thunder. I see the common occurrence is the Magic are not very good. And they give up 4 or 5 first-round picks for Desmond Bane? Jesus Christ.
That was still a good move.
I mean, I supported it in the moment, but that move doesn't work if Paolo isn't a superstar, bro. It doesn't work.
It's just let it come together. I guarantee you.
I was higher on. I've been higher on Desmond Bane than the consensus pretty much for the last 4 years. I really like him. Even I was a little bit shocked by the sticker cost of 4 or what the fuck was it? It was 4 or 5 first-round picks.
It was 4. It was 4.
Was it 4 in a swap or just 4?
I don't know. I think it was just 4. But Orlando had picks to give though. You know what I mean? They had a treasure chest.
I think like one of those picks was probably to get off of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's contract, but then that's also like on y'all. Like why are you signing Kentavious Caldwell-Pope? You don't got Nikola Jokic here to make him that good. I mean, KCP is also older. It was a tough contract. I think they're just buying their own hype a little bit. You know, I think that they're really invested in this idea that Paolo is this guy, and I'm sorry.
They should have bought their own hype. They deserve to buy their own hype, but they believe in the guys they got, so they were like, let's go get Desmond and see if we can seal the deal. I just think it's going to take a little bit of time. I guarantee you that they win 15 before they lose 10. You know what I mean? They'll get it together. They'll win 15 before they lose 7.
I think that this Oklahoma City team, and I think this is a brilliant play because of the fact that they got Jokic. I think that they're using this kid Mitchell and they're auditioning him for other teams because you know where we are. We're in Oklahoma City and we need our ones. Somebody will give us 2 ones for him. So if this kid keeps playing the way he's playing, and they keep continuing to get busy, somebody will give us 2 ones for him.
Do they need him? Really? The ones?
Yes. They might not. They might not.
They got 100 of them.
Oh, but here's the thing, though, Ox. Remember where we are. We in Oklahoma City. We need all our draft picks because these dudes that we got, they ain't gonna be around forever. Like before we know it, Shai gonna be in year 10. Right before we know it, Chet gonna be in year 5 or 6. Like so, we got to start looking to retool.
Yeah, I could dig that. I see where you're coming. Just thinking long term.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. Not being super short sighted. Oh, good pass.
And one. You blew it. Actually, Ski, they can use all of them. I know what you mean, but they can use them.
Pirate, are you here to Pirate? Are you here to watch this shot chucking munchkin?
Wow.
Shot chucking munchkin is kind of crazy.
No, he can't stand him. Be right back, guys.
Trey Young.
Yep. Yeah, he can't stand Trey Young, and I'm not too far behind him. I've never been high on Trey Young.
I've supported him a lot, but his body language is fucking terrible. He's a terrible defender. He's like an untenable defender. There's like 10 guys in this league where I'm like, if they're on the court, you can't be great defensively. He's one of them. And they tried to give him bodies. Like they given him Jalen Johnson, who's okay. They gave him Dyson Daniels, who's pretty good. Zachary Ricochet, who's pretty good. KP, who's pretty good. Like they know what they know the problem they have with him defensively.
Right.
I just it's interesting. Trey Young is very similar to Paolo Banchero, whereas like I don't really think either one of them are real superstars, but their teams seem hell bent on this idea that they are. So they overcompensate and they build this roster around this guy's strengths and weaknesses. And I just like with Paolo, he's not a great defender. He's way better than Trey Young, but he's not a great defender. So they give him this like defensive like roster. He's not necessarily the most positive for spacing. So they give him like a lot of shooters. Well, they're trying to give him a lot of shooters with Desmond Bane. But it's just if here's a question. If I could replace Paolo with Giannis right now, immediate championship contender, right? Like immediate.
But he's yeah, of course. I mean,
you know who I don't think is a superstar, and they're trying to put guys around him and build a championship team around him.
Wow, Ron.
And I think that they're gonna fail doing it.
Why are they
really gonna take it there, Ron?
Why are they gonna fail doing it? Because of
France?
You
didn't even ask me who. You just jumping to conclusions.
Okay. What am I supposed to ask you?
Y'all proceed with your conversation.
No, you said you got inside information, Mr. Ron. Don't duck the smoke when your team is getting blown out by 22 by the defending champions, by the way. Anytime your take is about to be proven wrong, you are nowhere to be seen. Sad.
I'm curious to know who you was going to talk about, Ron.
You said Pendagonal. You said that Trey Young
crazy.
You said Trey Young and Paolo Banchero are superstars, yet their teams are trying to put players around them and build rosters around them like they are. What does that mean? Are they not supposed to? So you mean to tell me that the Atlanta Hawks were not supposed to go get Nickeil Alexander-Walker? They were not supposed to get Luka Doncic.
No,
they were not supposed to go get Porzingis. You mean to tell me that the Orlando Magic were not supposed to go get Desmond Bane? You mean to tell me that they were not supposed to try to upgrade their roster? That's what you mean to tell me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking the question for the clarification. What I'm trying to tell you is when you have a real foundational superstar impact player like Jokic, Giannis, Shai, etc., then you build a roster keeping them in mind for their strengths and weaknesses. So if Giannis is not a great free throw shooter, we got to get a good free throw shooter in there to help him out. We're not going to trade him. We're going to help him out. If Jokic is not a great defender, we're going to put positive defenders around him to help him. We're going to put shot blocker. We're going to put Aaron Gordon in there, right? So that's what I'm saying. There's certain players that are worth compensating for, and there's certain players who are not. Luka, not a great defender historically, so we're going to put some defense around him. We're going to put some athletes around him. I don't think Trey Young's worth it. I don't think he's worth it. That's what I'm going to say. They've been trying to sell themselves on the idea they didn't make a mistake passing on Luka all those years ago. They absolutely made a mistake, and doubling down on a wrong idea don't make it any more right. Just makes it worse. So I don't know, man. I can't stand players who don't play defense. That's where I'm at. I just can't stand it.
This game is terrible. Ooh, Eddie. Let's see what's going on over here.
Nope.
Oof. Oh, that was good shit, man.
Sex. What up, sex? God, no. God, no.
Kong coming like that? That's what Kong coming with? Pump fake, step back.
Word. I love that. Mama Paula?
Yo, chill.
Yo.
I think your mic is the wrong mic.
Well, no, the problem is it's not in front of me. How about that? How about you put the mic in front of you? Then people can hear you. How about that?
You talking to yourself?
Yes.
Okay, got you.
That's why they can't hear you, because the mic is over there. Put the mic in front of you. Now they can hear you.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. This is an adjustment, Ox, because I'm so used to like the other setup that I had with the mic up here. Now I got more of a professional setup over here where my mic is, and I got to get used to it. But I'm getting it though. Ron, what are you doing, Ron? What are you doing right now, Ron? What are you doing right now, Ron? What are you doing, Ron? This dude right here.
I'm watching good hoops, Theo. That's all I'm doing.
Just so y'all know, Ron is my main man, because when I first met Ron and I first met Ox, I was like, this is me and my best friend from when we was 10 years old. I'm like, that's me and my boy, these two. We was in the car in Indianapolis, and Ron had no idea where he was going, but he was acting like he knew. And Ox, knowing his man, 100% says to him, Ron, do you know where we going?
Andre Drummond, what are you fucking doing?
He smoked that layup. Smoked the putback.
Twice.
Smoked the
He ain't the only one. They was all doing it.
He smoked the putback.
Why are you so ass at basketball, yo?
He smoked the putback. But
Chill, what was worse? What was worse than that? Chill, being lost to Indianapolis was being lost in Seattle. So,
when you from there, do you have any idea where we going, Ron? Do you know where we going?
Oh,
did he know where we was
Chill,
going?
I was taking the scenic route so I could show y'all the city, man.
I didn't know where we was going. The best part about that, though, Ox, was that punch it on him. The best part about that, though, Ox, was you knew that, like, because you know him.
Yeah,
because you know him. Ron, do you know where we going? No, he don't. He has no idea where we going.
Man, I was trying to get y'all the tour around the city, and y'all didn't appreciate it.
That is not a foul. It's a clean block.
I got to see that one more time. Come on, let's.
That was
see
ball. Nope, that was ball.
I'm gonna jump over to this other game right quick. See if it's anything going on. Any hope?
23. I mean, there's still 4 minutes of. There's still almost 5 minutes left to play. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. What's more likely to happen, though?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Small, what are you doing? Get off the pill.
Hey, Cheerio, you said you thought that was fake, the Jalen Brown thing? That's why anytime you go get your lineup and the barbers be like, man, you want the enhancements? Hey, nah, I don't want no enhancements. Hey, spraying really that shit on my head.
Spraying that shit on his head and to get all over dude's jersey. What the hell?
Yeah, that's man. I've been looking at the barber like, bro, if you don't get that shit out of here.
That's crazy. Like you don't rock with the enhancements anymore?
I never have. Never have. Hey, here, they put the little thing here. Let me hit you with them enhancements. Like, bro, I enhance your job.
Ariel, speaking of enhancements, I think Luca heard you when you said the protein pancakes. I think he heard you. Since we on the subject of enhancements, Cheerio. I think he relaxed on the bacon.
And they didn't show up today.
All right, let's watch him read the game right here. Oh, that's Valanciunas? My bad.
J-Val. Pirate, do you have an Asian barber, Pirate?
Yeah, I wish I would.
You ain't trying to hear that, Ox?
Nah, I can't. You know what? Nowadays, maybe so. But anytime like before 2013, 14, nah, I wasn't mature enough for that, chill.
Wasn't mature enough for what?
To go into an Asian barbershop. Ox wasn't feeling. He's like, nah, ain't no Asian people cutting my hair.
Wait. Not no Asian barbershop.
An Asian woman.
There's an Asian barber at the barbershop.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. And you know why, Ron? Because I'm 15 and I'm dumb as hell and I don't know no better. That's why. I'm 20. What do I know? I don't know that Asian people actually know how to cut black people hair. I don't know that. And I don't want to find out on my head.
I could rock with a Mexican barber though. But that's about it though. That's crazy, unlimited. Hell nah.
No Jalen Johnson tonight. No KP tonight. Who?
Vit Krejci.
What's her name? Sonia, the Liberty assistant. She took the Storm job. Sonia Raman.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Shout out Sonia.
Indian shit.
The Tempo got the lead head coach.
Y'all got Sandy, right?
Mm-hmm. Alex, you really follow the Liberty. Is she like a great coach?
Yeah,
I know a little bit, but
yeah, she is.
Okay.
She can coach. Yes, she can.
I think she's a heck of a coach. I just think that
man,
she could have made some better adjustments this past season.
What was
I don't understand her having, running the offense to have Jonquel on the perimeter shooting threes. I just can't get behind that.
So what would you say her strengths and weaknesses as a coach?
He lost a tooth?
I don't know. I think she's adapted to the game and just adjustments and stuff. Like I've seen her make great adjustments. I just I just didn't understand this move. Like I don't really have anything negative to say about her as far as coaching and philosophy and all that. I just don't understand this year having Jonquel out there just shooting threes. I thought it was a bad idea.
Okay.
Would it have anything to do with Ox? It worked last season when Jonquel was on the wing, even though She was on the box a lot more last season too, but she was on the wing and it was working. Like she was knocking that shot down, particularly in the playoffs.
Yeah, but last year they had, the team, they had different personnel over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with having Vandersloot there too, they had different personnel over there. And it just kind of worked different. It's like you can't. Sometimes you got to switch up what you're doing. Even if it worked once, don't mean it's gonna work again.
It is not. That is not a fact. Just because it worked this time means it's gonna work the next time. That's a fact.
All right, let's go. Y'all ready for this LaMelo magic?
Ron, the more I watch this kid, the more I'm looking at Brad Stevens going, Brad, you screwed up. They got your 5-man right there. He should be in the Boston Celtic uniform. That's your starting 5-man for the next 10 years right there.
That's all right.
Rebound.
Right again. All right. Good hustle. There you go.
Look at that big fella running the floor.
How soon before Nick Nurse gets fired?
Go get it, big man.
Like, can he get fired this week?
Why would he get fired this week?
What happened to Joel Embiid?
He can't play chill.
He started out well.
Yeah. There's no ground.
Oh, big man. Yes, sir. Nice job, big fella.
Miles. Hey, man, Miles don't get the credit he
Creighton's
deserves.
finest. 4-time
big
defensive
fella.
player of the year, bro. Yeah, I was really high on Kalkbrenner at the draft.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson from Walker Kessler. I'm
yeah,
gonna stop
that's
disrespecting these white bigs.
No, this big guy
Walker
can play,
Kessler
yo.
is nasty.
He's
That's a good hustle. Look at the footwork.
He was in bounds. He was not out.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Man, that's that wide receiver footwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Miles.
As a big man, Ron, I would have put my face in the rim. That's how hard I would have punched that one.
Like, chill. As long as you've been watching this game, do one of these teams feel better coached to you than the other?
Yeah, the white team feels better coached than the blue team right now.
Yeah.
If I don't know much about basketball and I'm watching these two, I'm like, the white team look better than the blue team.
Yeah, and it's not all talent because you got plenty of talent here. I've always believed Nick Nurse was very overrated. Like, you won a championship with Kawhi and Lowry and Danny Green. Like, congrats. You not really coaching that team. That team coaching itself. Okay. But the minute those big pieces went away, he went to shambles. And I'm not seeing anything in Philadelphia that suggests that he's worth any of the hype that he gotten.
I'm on record, Penn. I agree 100% with you. I told
Nope.
you as soon as he came to Philly, Nick Nurse ain't doing nothing in Philadelphia. Nick Nurse is not the coach.
I did not know you at the time. We would have been best friends. We would have agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Too much time.
Are you sure y'all would have?
I don't know. We go through our ebbs and flows. I feel like Ox is like
not no more. Not after what Penn said to me earlier today. I can't believe my feelings were hurt.
Okay. Oh my God.
Penn, I'm sensitive, bro.
I've gathered that.
It's kind of crazy because Ox will jump on your ass in a minute, but super sensitive, yo. That's wild as hell to me. Ox will talk shit to you in a minute. Yes, he will. But boy.
Oh, shit. I remember we had another big guy on the panel like that. Oh, man, good times. Two big guys on the panel like that.
I was about to say that, Ron. I mean, is
three big guys on the panel like that.
Are these big niggas soft, Ron? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Hey, man.
These dudes rebound? Is that what they do? They don't rebound? They don't block shots?
On defense, they'll beat the hell out of you. Hey, you touch them on offense.
Foul. Foul.
And they ready to kill you in the ref.
You know, I don't call fouls. I don't call fouls.
Bro, get these big soft ass dudes off the floor, yo. What the hell?
Oh shit.
My boy Ox, my boy Ox, he first team all NBA talking shit. He the first team. No doubt about it. Boy, you poke Ox.
What she said, chill. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Can I get legit logic why Edgecombe ain't in the game right now? What's the problem, Coach Nurse?
I thought he was. Didn't he get?
He gonna come back.
He didn't foul out. Did he foul? No, I don't think he fouled out. What he just catch? I mean, shit, Ron, he don't need to catch no breathing, man. That boy's 16 years old. He
I
can
thought
run
he was
for
like
years.
17, Ox. I thought he was like 17. He can run forever. I don't want to hear that.
Put his ass back in the game. He all
What the
right.
hell? Fucking 17 years old. Motherfucker getting rest.
That's
What
good
kind
to
of
see
rest
Kelly
you need?
Oubre still around though, man. Kelly Oubre, man. That's what's up.
What's the problem? Relax.
Y'all relax, man. Chill out, Jalen.
Relax. Y'all trying to turn this into something else.
Man, I'd be tired of this because they'd be like, somebody said this like either a year or two ago. I think it was Domo. He was like, these dudes really ain't about to fight for nothing.
They really not. Because Ron, if you think about it, like, should I really? I make I make $32 million. Like, what am I getting into a fight for? I'm wild as hell. All right. Let me up.
I do in a sense, like when stuff like this happens, though, I understand like we gonna get in each other's face and talk a little junk. But I think a lot of times, like the people around make it seem so much more than it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody rushing to the spot.
Yeah, I used to hate that and people, oh, calm down. I'm like, oh, I'm calm. Like we're competitive right now. We're gonna buck up a little bit. Like
These dudes making it more than what it is.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna hit nobody. Like either one of them dudes had any intention on fighting. You know what I'm saying, or throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, man, watch out. You know, one of those type of situations. If everybody else just calms down, it won't. I don't think it will be a big deal.
Yes, sir.
He got that one. Hey,
yes, sir.
I mean, when you throwing it to Miles Bridges, though, man, you could throw that thing from anywhere.
Pirate, you ain't bullshit. Kelly Oubre is simpler than 2 + 2, yo. That is a fact. You ain't lying about that shit.
Yeah, well, shit, that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm happy he's still around.
Yeah.
That's the.
And one, nope. Frank, you think Tyree's faster than Giannis? Even at Giannis's age?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tyree's fast as hell, man.
Yeah, he is. So is Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis got those big ass strides though.
Mm-hmm. You think he's faster than Foxy?
Mm-mm.
I don't think he is neither. The fastest players in the league. Mm. Is he faster than the men?
I don't think so, but he could be. Is he faster than Ja? That's the question I have.
Yeah, I think he's faster than Ja. I think Ja runs like a 9.77, and Maxey will run like a 9.75.
Ooh. I do not like that pass.
That game's over. Did y'all just hit another home run?
Damn, man, everybody getting served tonight. Y'all, this game is done. So I don't know if y'all want to bounce. I'm going to stick around to the end of this game, and I'm going to get up out of here.
I'm going to hang out for a couple more minutes. Yeah, I'll hang out for a couple more minutes for this game right here.
The miracle comeback by the Sixers?
It's only 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'll hang out.
You think it'll be a miracle? They only down 7.
Yeah, it's a 3-possession game. Then with 4 minutes.
Momentum. But also experience. You got a lot of young players on the court, don't really necessarily know how to close games. You got Tyrese Maxey on the other side. Yeah, I could see a world in which they win, but why is LaMelo out?
5 fouls.
Oh my God.
I don't like taking. I don't like taking him out right now. He got to foul out.
Yeah, but if this ends up being like a 1 to 2 possession game, you need him. So I get it.
Yeah, but that's you got to play
that momentum. Though, to Ox's point, I don't want Philly getting that momentum because if I put him back in and now Philly got the momentum, he's been sitting over there for 5 minutes of this time. That's bad.
I hear you.
Chill. I might take him out for quick 30 seconds. Holler at him. Hey, we need you. Get right back in there. If you foul out, you foul out. But we're not going to lose with you on the bench.
I'll take him out for 30 seconds and call him all type of stupids for that foul.
Yep. Slap him in the back of the head.
Ron, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about big man doing big man things. That big fella is around the basket. I don't want to take away from your game. I just want to see you do big man things. That's all. Get off the pail, big man.
Oh, you are so okay. Shut me up. My bad. I was not familiar with your game. Actually, I'm very
6 for 6 from the field. Go ahead, boy.
What?
For the record, Pirate, he's not
6 for 6. Who's 6 for 6?
No, I'm talking about Ryan Kalkbrenner.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Andre Drummond because I'll be like, nuh-uh.
It's not fair, Penn. Not Penn. I'm sorry, Pirate. That's not fair. He's not 4'8". Trey is 5'4".
It's okay, chill. I know all white people look alike.
You don't. No, you do not. That's just not. No,
yeah, Penn, you and Pirate are twins.
Because you don't look nothing like Thor. Nothing.
I've already been told I look like Mark Dagnall. Who else y'all say I look like? Someone tell me I look like Eminem. So I'm telling you, man. It's just same variations of the same thing.
I think I was spot on with the Mark Dagnall thing, honestly.
Good job, y'all.
I've heard it 100 times. The minute that guy got the job, I was like, fuck my life.
Here we go. Is that what you're sticking, Penn? Here we go. We got a 1-possession game, Ron. Yeah, sex.
Ooh. He need to put LaMelo back in the game right now.
Nope. See, that's what I'm talking about with the momentum. Now, Melo been sitting over there for like 5 minutes.
And one of these dudes gonna crack a 3 right here too.
Is VJ back in? Yep.
Shoot it.
He will.
Shoot on him.
He will.
Nice job, young fella. Nice job.
Hey, all right, while y'all playing, hey, VJ will mess around and do it.
What, rookie of the year?
Yeah.
Is Joe even over there still, or has he left the game?
Joe who? Who you talking about, you?
Embiid, is he even still over there on the sideline?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm worried about Joel, chill. I'm really worried about him. And it's been an emotional roller coaster because I was so high just last week. And then to see this now, I'm shook up, man.
That's because he showed you that, I still might have the goods. I might still have it, only to find out, no, I don't. Nope. I can't do it like I used to be able to do it consistently. No, I can't.
Chill. He had 20 points in this game in 20 minutes.
Right.
So he's not washed.
Is it minutes restrictions or is he just is he sore? What do you think? What do y'all know?
I don't know anything. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about
physically. I ain't talking about his game. I never questioned Joel Embiid's game. Physically, though, like you just said, 20 points in 20 minutes. I still got the goods as a ball player.
Chill, 20 points in 20 minutes on 11 shots.
I mean,
efficient.
I never questioned Joel Embiid's game. The question is physically, can I hold up?
Right. I agree with that. And I also think mentally, can I hold up? I think that's a question too.
Because physically that matters. Like when mentally, when physically I can't do the stuff that I used to be able to do, mentally it could affect you.
He's also come up really, really small in some very big moments. And that's why I say mentally, can you hold up? Sometimes he does some very immature shit.
Nope. Take him, Maxie. Take him. Yeah, Max. Take him. Yes, sir.
Hey!
Yeah, big fella. Yeah, big fella.
Hey, Pin, don't ever disrespect Andre Drummond.
Ron.
Victor
don't ever disrespect Andre Drummond.
Watch him do something stupid right now.
That is not something.
There we go.
That wasn't on him.
Hey y'all, but it's not just Coach subbing out LaMelo on that foul. It's LaMelo being a dumbass too. Like, come on, man. You got to know where your team's at in the moment in the game. You can't pick up your fifth foul. You can't do that.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's a crazy.
It was falling.
Give it up. Give it up.
There we go.
Nothing. Yup, he's shooting that. This is going up. This is 100% going up. What the fuck?
That's not a foul.
What are we doing? What are we doing, Penn? What are we doing?
He out of control all the time.
What are we doing, Penn?
Grow up, LaMelo Ball. Shit. He really needs to grow up.
You said he out of control.
Out of control. How was that not Philly's border? Did they call it foul?
Nah, dude hit it out of bounds. He tried to pass it to the corner.
He's shooting this. This is going up. This is going up. 100%.
He's shooting this and he's making it too.
Yes, this is going up. 4.
He's shooting this.
And 1.
Oh, we got fouled. And 1.
You can't.
Is that a shooting foul?
That's just a bad call to make at this point in the game, man. Let these dudes play basketball. I hate that call.
Is that a foul?
So we just gonna allow him to maul him?
Let's see. Did he maul him?
Okay. I mean, he got hit in the face.
He for sure saw that contact and gripped it. But hey, I said what I said about Shai the other day, and I feel the same way about LaMelo. You could get it off. If you can get it off, get it off.
Man, that shit is sorry.
Shot, yo. White, not white. I'm sorry. Blue, block out. Box out. Box out, blue. Box out, blue. Look, what I just say?
Step back, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not basketball. That's the NBA.
We don't need a 3. We don't need a 3, Ron. We don't need a 3 ball. We don't. Nope. We don't need a 3. Yeah, take him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maxie?
Yes, sir. Go after him. Don't let him off the hook. Go after him. Yes, sir.
Okay, Max.
Get a stop here. Let's get a stop here, Blue. Good. Right down the hill.
Good pass.
Nah, rebound that. Nope, rebound. Where my rebound is at, Ox? Where my rebound is at?
Come on, Andre. What you out here for?
Block out.
Nipple got to make a damn 3. Otherwise, get off the floor.
Nothing. Nope, rebound that. Hell no. Hell
what the
no.
Hell?
Hell no.
What the hell?
What the hell? Hell no. Absolutely
I can't
not.
defend that.
Hey, Ron, turn this shit off, bro. Hey, turn this shit off, bro.
Let's get something good here. Move.
Turn this shit off.
What flat? Nope. Don't bring him up.
Tyrese finna end this too.
Hey, we got
Actually ain't nothing to play with. Oh, he gave it
That's
up.
the one, Ox.
Grimes,
boom.
Big Grimes,
boom. Boom. Nice job, Blue. Nice job, Blue.
There go Joel. Yeah, that's chill. I think that's got to be this minutes restrictions while he out right now.
100%. It is. It's definitely a minutes restriction.
I'm happy. I'm happy to know that. I'm happy to see that. That made me feel a lot better.
Shot. That's not a bad shot. That's a terrible shot by your league.
LaMelo shot. Horrible.
Is that so? In the half court,
that might be worse than Paolo's shot last night.
Oh my goodness, that's what we can get. You can't get nothing better than that.
In fact, chill, it's way worse than that shot Paolo shot last night. Way worse.
We can't get anything better than that in a one-possession game, and we don't even need a 3. Unbelievable.
Well, I've been trying to tell you, I mean, that kid is
LaMelo completely lost his team the game. How much was they up? It was 114 and 107. And it was points where they were up 10 in this quarter. Him getting that 5th foul and coming back in the game and shooting them dumbass shots lost his team the game.
That was a
terrible last 5 minutes. Terrible.
Ron, that young man has no interest in winning basketball games. He just wants to be the hero. He just wants to be in headlights or in headlines. That's it. That young man has no interest in winning basketball games at all. At all. Who was it that was saying they didn't want to play with him? One of the youngsters had to have been Ace. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to play with this fool either.
Nope, rebound.
Look at that. Look at that.
I do not want him at the stripe. I don't want Drummond at the stripe. Yeah, I don't want Drummond at the stripe, though. I do not want Drummond at the stripe.
They don't got any timeouts. Chill, it don't matter.
Right.
He just got to hit one.
Yeah, just make one, Penn. That's it. Just make one.
Hey, Drummond, what team you with tonight? The Sixers or the Hornets?
This is so over.
Nope.
Oh yeah, he with the Hornets tonight. He and White.
It really
Drummond and White.
If he costs him the game, I'm waving him on the bus. I'm waving his ass on the bus.
This? Logo 3 from LaMelo. Y'all get ready.
Game. That's game, yo. We don't need no more points.
From getting waved, bro.
We don't need no more points.
Man, just stay away from him. Just stay away from him. Stay away from him. Don't even close out on that.
Trying to. Okay.
Throw it in.
Just throw it. Throw it deep.
What
are y'all doing? Shit, are these athletes airheads
all they had
or
to
what?
do is just throw the ball in bounds. You're right, Ox. Just throw the ball long. You're right. They don't have no timeout, so they can't stop the clock.
Just a bunch of imbeciles out here.
Yeah. Just throw the ball in bounds.
Wait a second. Is it advantageous to call?
What do you mean he's a rookie? They've been playing basketball all their life.
If you call the timeout, you get to advance, right?
Yes.
If you advance, you're no longer throwing it underneath your own basket,
That's
right?
correct. But I also can't run the baseline either, Penn.
True. But if you just throw this ball inbounds towards the other team's basket with 1.9 seconds, I don't think they got any timeouts left. I think we good.
Right.
Strategically, I understand why you call it timeout. That's what I'm saying.
Ox's point, if I'm going deep, Ox, throw the ball. I'm gonna put it in play. It's only 1.7 seconds on the clock.
I'm not completely
actually, for real, if you just throw the ball deep, if they don't have any timeouts, you won the game.
I'm not necessarily mad at the timeout. I'm just like the whole everything that's happened these last 30 seconds has just been frustrating. It's just a whole bunch of just bad basketball.
I do love Zion James, man. If Zion gets this off, oh my God.
Why is Drummond on the floor? How about that? Why is Andre in the game? He shouldn't even be in the game right now.
And you end up throwing the ball towards your own basket anyway.
What are you doing?
Idiots.
My best free throw shooter should be in the game. Drummond should not be in the game right now. What are we doing, Ron? What's happening right now? The hell is going on?
If I'm a coach, literally the only thing I'm telling my team is do not throw this ball towards our own basket. Because that's the only way they're going to score.
Okay, make another one. Game over. Game over right here.
Pin, from this playback stream right here, can we count this as watching 2 games? Just collectively.
Yes.
I think you can count this as watching 0 games.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
not
count this as 2.
I'm not counting this as watching a single game because I'm gonna be honest, I was distracted as hell through a lot of it. I was having a debate about shit. I don't consider this.
Right.
I don't.
Right. I'm gonna count this as 1. I'm gonna count this as 1 for me. I'm gonna count this as 1 because the first 20-25 minutes was a lot of distraction. So with that being said, right now I think I'm at 8. I'm at 8 so far this season.